We live, we live, we live, we live, we live. Let's talk about Saints ball. Let's talk about Saints ball. Tyler Shough joined Tyson. Let's talk about the weapons. Let's talk about the weapons that they got. Um, like I said, you got Jordyn Tyson, man. Jordyn Tyson is he's an animal, man. He's gonna be a beast in this draft. Um, we're gonna start on him first, right? Just an absolute freak show, man. Could catch anything that come his way. Saints fans, y'all should be excited about this offense that we got. Should be real excited. I'm excited about it. Y'all should be excited about it. Uh, the offense is gonna be legit. The offense is gonna be legit. It's gonna be high powered. Kellen Moore went out and got his guys. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This guy went out and got some pieces. And the other piece that you see is like special team pieces, like the extra wide receiver and Barry and Brown and all that. Like that's just extra for special teams. So the only person, like I think Vele gonna get replaced. Bringing the insurance policy for him, but the guy from North Dakota State, Trey Lance's brother, ain't Duke gonna be a beast. I think we might run a lot of 11 personnel. There's gonna be a lot going on with that, man. The switching up the offense. I think they're gonna have 3 wide receivers. Then you got the Oscar Delp. It's gonna be nice. The different packages that they can mix up, Kellen Moore could do. It's gonna be real nice. What's down with it, man? Jerry G in the building. What's down with it? Who that to ya? Jerry G, man. Shout out to Jerry G, man. My dude be the first one in here every time. I appreciate that, Jerry G, man. Holding it down for the Who That Nation, man. Love you, brother. But man, I'm excited, man. Saints fans, y'all got a lot of shit to be excited about. They got people still talking shit, y'all. They still talking shit on the New Orleans Saints, slandering our name through the mud, disrespecting us. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I'm quite frankly getting tired of the bullshit, but we just got to prove ourselves. We got to prove ourselves to these clowns. This division is ours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn if Ruben Bain came. I don't care, right? He gonna get the business too. You know what I'm saying? So, Tyler Shough, you see what Kellen Moore just did. He just went out there and got him some absolutely straight dogs, man, on the offensive side of the ball, and that's what side of the ball that I wanted to attack the most, man. That's the side of the ball that I wanted to attack the most. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy about that. I'm really excited about that, to be honest. It's exciting, bro. It's really, really exciting to be able to have that. You know what I'm saying? To do that. But they gonna hate. Yeah, like I said, they gonna hate, man. It's disgusting. They get on my nerves, but the media gonna still continue to do what they want to do and perpetuate lies and slander on our Saints. But we got to prove them. He said Saints all gas, no brakes with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, for real. Like you said, they all gas, no brakes. No brakes, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what you mean, brother. I know what you mean. Jordyn Tyson, a lot of injury concerns coming around him, but Tyler Shough had more injuries than Jordyn Tyson, and he panned out fine, didn't get hurt. The guy said he's gonna get a chef. You feel me? He said he's gonna get a chef. His nutritional, you right. He might work out with TJ Husmanzada, which got some hamstring, had some hamstring issues, but cleared this shit up. But like I said, man, I'm not worried about the soft tissue. The talent is there, man. The talent is there. You can't deny it. As long as this guy healthy for the playoffs, we'll be fine. We will be fine. I'm trying to go after that 1 seed so we can rest. I'm just ready, man. I'm ready to beat the brakes off people, bro. I'm just really ready. I'm really ready. I'm so excited about this season, man. The Saints 5-year playoff drought gotta end, come to end. I'm excited about it, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very excited about this season. Very excited, man. I think mini camp start May 20th. OTAs, whatever. I think it's mini camp. But our training camp We was cooking over the weekend. Yeah, we was. We was cooking over the weekend, man. We was cooking, man, making plays, getting recipes, getting ready for this offseason. Now it's good. We got the draft behind us. Now we can prepare. Now we can officially prepare and see what this season in store for us, man. Like an offense, man. I mean, dude, we got the best running back in the offseason, the best free agent in the offseason, best guard in the offseason. The Saints went out and made splash, but showing that the Saints are serious about winning. Showing you that the Saints showed you that the Saints are serious about winning football games, man. It just shows you that Saints ain't playing no game. They're trying to win, bro. We trying to win. We trying to get back to the top. And I just love the aggressiveness of Mickey Loomis. Mickey Loomis, I like it how he feel like he got something to prove. Make it seem like he got something to prove, like he should have been going out being more aggressive. Probably just, taking Drew Brees for granted as far as the things he could do. You see what I'm saying? Like shit, like he don't really need that much help, but then he start getting them a little late. Oh man, we gotta do the pick. Steelers got the best picks. Get out of here with that bullshit, man. Get out of here. Steelers do not get the best picks, man. We got the better wide receiver than y'all, better quarterback. I mean, better wide receivers, better stuff. What's down, man? TK, man. TK, we're going live on that other page later. We should be going live on that other page tonight. We should be talking about the NFL. We're gonna talk about the NFL draft and shit. So he says they have better draft than you. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Y'all didn't have another better draft than us, man. Jeremy Bernard is not better than Tyson. Now y'all got Drew Aller. That's an interesting pick. But I mean, come on now. We don't know what he's gonna be. I don't even know if that motherfucker coming back. Is Aaron Rodgers coming back? Is Aaron Rodgers coming back? I don't know if he's coming back. We're gonna be talking about the NFL on that if we go live. Yeah, I don't know if Aaron Rodgers coming back. Shit, he don't need to come back. Shit, y'all just drafted a quarterback. Go ahead and put him out in the fire. At least y'all got a fucking quarterback. Somebody that was decent. He didn't play. Drew Aller didn't play that good like that last year. He played good this year. He didn't play that good last year. The year before. He said, want to make correction if our schedule release will be entered either Wednesday 13th or May 14th. Okay, appreciate that, Jerry G. Appreciate that. Did he retire? We did it today. We tender him. What is that? So you getting on Tinder with him? Y'all getting on a voice call with the nigga? You just still that dude a bitch. Aaron Rodgers is a bitch, man. Just waiting for somebody all day like that. I don't think it will be bad. Y'all bring him back and let Drew Aller sit behind him and then bench his ass mid-season. It'll give the deep, but y'all gonna get anyway it go. Y'all gonna get punished by us, so it don't really matter. At least y'all finally got a quarterback. But like I said, let's back to the Saints, man. What do y'all think about it? Tyson and the weapons. Bryce Lance, man. Do you believe this guy is 6'3" and he run a motherfucking 4'2"? I didn't never see a receiver that big, right? Have y'all ever seen a receiver that big? That's Trey Lance, brother. Yeah. Have y'all ever seen a nigga that big run a 4'2"? Have y'all ever seen a nigga run a 4'2"? Like that nigga 6'3", it's not like 5'11", like Tyreek Hill size, Calvin Austin size. That nigga, dude, that dude is 6'3", he run a 4'2". That is crazy. That is crazy, man. That dude's a burner. That's gonna be our wide receiver number 3. Y'all got wide receiver. We loaded up on the wide receiver room, bro. So we got Jordyn, Tyson, Chris Olave, and Bryce Lance. And dude is a beast, man. Dude topped 1,000 yards back to back. And 17 touchdowns, I think, the year before. I did see the highlights. That dude, he big. Yeah, he big. That's a big dude, man. He fat, but look, I'm saying he run a 4'2". That is fast as hell. You know, the fastest dude, the speed, the top is like 4'3". That dude run a 4'2", man. He's fast. He's a speedster. We got a lot of speed, David. We're gonna let us be deep. It's just gonna solidify our offense. That's why I said a lot of people had Bailey and all that. I didn't really believe in him that much as far as the injuries and shit is concerned, as far as just staying on the field and just getting immaculated with the offense. But Tyler Shough got some weapons, man. It's Tyler Shough time to prove himself, man. Time for Tyler Shough to prove himself, which I believe he could do. Hopefully, we bring back Cam Jordyn as well. There been some rumors around that. Hopefully, we bring that nigga back. But I feel good, man. I feel good about the draft. We went out and addressed what we needed to address. We went out and got the receivers that we needed to get. We went and got the wide receivers, bro, that we needed. And that's all that really matters, to be honest, bro. That's all that matters. We got the defense attack, Christian Miller, you know. But I'm really excited about this offense. I think our defense is going to be good anyways. Brandon Staley know what he's doing. He know what type of schemes to run. And keep everybody on the same team like they're just a smart player. Like they're not going to give up bad plays. And they're not. They can only get better. That's why I think the Saints seem like not to go get somebody to try to implement and just might throw a lot of shit off. I believe the Saints believed we was 10th in what? In total defense. So everybody, I know a lot of people say defense, but the Saints defense was not the issue last year. It was the offense that needed to be addressed. We weren't giving up 30, 40 points. We was giving up what? 20 a game? I believe 19 a game, something like that. So the defense was not the issue. You know, a lot of Saints fans, you know, they don't want the offense, the defense, they kind of like, you know, they skeptical on the shit. But bro, that offense needs to be touched. 18 points per game, like I told y'all, is not efficient. It's not good. It's pathetic. It's piss poor. It's pitiful. It's retarded. It's abominable. It's ridiculous. Right? Jerry G saying, yes, on 5 years, missing the playoffs is ridiculous. That'll change this coming season. Exactly. Shout out to Jerry G, man. Love the confidence, brother. Love the confidence. Yeah, it's going to change this year, bro. And that's what motherfuckers is not understanding. You got some motherfuckers. You even got some Saints fans, right? Thinking that the Saints is going to be trash this year. And I'm just like, whoa. They got some Saints fans that actually think we're in a rebuild mode. I'm like, okay. Are you serious, partner? But we got to watch because some of these guys might not be real Saints fans. And I'm serious when I say that. They got some trolls that be coming through here acting like they Saints fans, talking about they Saints fans. But then when you ask them a motherfucking question, when you read they read the room, you see what they throwing all kind of slander. It's okay to be optimistic, bro, but fuck. We gonna put the goddamn gavel down before the season gets started. We gonna do premeditated murder on the Saints. We gonna just judge them like that. We gonna say that they going. I heard a motherfucker talking about the Saints might not win more than 6 games. Nigga, you smoking crack. And whatever the fuck you smoking, I do. Just keep me far away from that shit. Keep me far away from that shit. Right. I seen it. TJ Jones touched on Monday night about the vibe about some Saints. And I feel it. Yeah. Yeah, I know you touched on it. Shout out to TJ, man. Throwing this thing over there, you heard me. And yeah, I seen, you know, motherfuckers is not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would make a worse adjustment. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the thing about it, I'm just saying, like, what was we supposed to do? Like, if the Saints was gonna draft Mansell Delane, the Chiefs jumped them, they couldn't do nothing about that. They got the best receiver. They was gonna build around their quarterback. And I like this shit. I like it because it's aggressive. It shows that we not trying to sit there and not have a high power. You got to think about it. You got to build towards your coach's strength, right? We got an offensive-minded coach in Kellen Moore that came off a Super Bowl with the Eagles, and then the Eagles went from a top 5 offense to the bottom half of the league in one season. But you got to be honest with yourself, man. Like some of these guys, I like both of draft moves. Yeah, that's true. They both made good moves, bro. Hope Tyson stay healthy for y'all. Yeah, I hope he do stay healthy. You feel me? With that, he can say he's gonna get another chef or some shit. So, you know, he say he's gonna get him some beignets and some crawfish and shit. But it's hot as a motherfucker in here. But that's what it is, man. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Like I said, brother said the vibes is off. You know, you got motherfuckers. I mean, like I said, you could be not really too happy about a move, that's fine. But to say the whole team gonna be in shambles. Now we drafted an offensive tackle. I don't think we could have really went wrong defense or offense, but if we would have drafted an old tackle, that would have been a waste of fucking time. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna get a Tyson jersey. As soon as that shit drop. When do they drop the new jerseys? Y'all know? Ain't nobody know when they drop the rookie jerseys. Man, I hope Tyson wear number 0. I'm gonna get that shit. I'm definitely gonna get that shit. I'm trying to see if I want to get it in a black or a gold or white. I might see which one I get it in. Got you get you a Max Bernard. Who is Max Bernard? You mean Jeremy Bernard? He said Max Bernard. No, he not. Y'all got a little bit too hype on that motherfucker. Okay, he'll let me know. Appreciate that. He gonna be decent, bro. I mean, but y'all, how y'all gonna get him the ball? Y'all got DK and Pittman. That's like our Trey Lance. You feel me? Like, I don't think they're gonna get Max. Oh, you talking about? Okay, I need to talk about the offensive tackle. Yeah. No, I know what he's talking about. I'm just saying I don't see how they're gonna get him the ball because you got a wide receiver. That's gonna be y'all wide receiver number 3. He's not gonna be over Pittman. So it's not. I don't think y'all have to switch up y'all whole person. I'm just saying, like, Michael Pittman is gonna be y'all number 2. But we got Chris Olave, wherever they want to put him, Chris Olave, Jordyn Tyson, and then Trey Lance. I mean, what you call him, man? I'm not saying he's not good, but I'm saying how he gonna be the 3rd receiver. Tyson is not gonna be the 3rd receiver. So I don't know what the fuck Stillmatic talking about. It's impossible for him to win Rookie of the Year if he's not gonna get that many touches. He's not gonna get more targets than Tyson. So he's not gonna win Rookie of the Year, bro. He's gonna be that's y'all wide receiver number 3. He's a wide receiver. You telling me he's gonna start over Michael Pittman that y'all just signed all that money to? Fuck no. He's a rookie. He's gonna play. He's gonna get 3rd team reps. Not 3rd team reps, but he's gonna get we're gonna get wide receiver number 3 reps. He's not gonna win Rookie of the Year, bro. He's not gonna win Rookie of the Year. Jordyn Tyson is gonna win Rookie of the fucking year. Jordyn Tyson. Yeah, I'm saying it'll be a decoy. I'm just saying he's gonna get 3rd reps. And say I don't think he's gonna be bad. I'm just saying it's gonna be impossible for him to win Rookie of the Year. You can see where he said I can see Bernard passing him up about week 10. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Passing up Jordyn Tyson, a 1st round pick, you out your mind. We gonna see, bro. You out your motherfucking mind, man. You on that crack cocaine like Stillmatic. You out your mind. That dude said passing him up. How is he gonna pass him up when he not even gonna get as much targets? That's the first thing. So how is he gonna pass somebody up? That's cap. We'll be running 11 personnel. That's why. Yeah, I know that y'all can run 11 personnel. I know that's 3 wide receivers, a running back, and a tight end. But what I'm saying is he's still going to be getting wide receiver 3 targets, meaning he's not going to get targeted. Like, you're going to have wide receiver 1 usually get between 90, probably 100 targets to 120 targets. Wide receiver 2 going to probably get 60 to 90 targets. Wide receiver 3 gonna have to get 30 to 60. Like, that's how it's gonna be. Tyson is gonna be number 1 and number 2. His target is gonna be way higher. Saying, but no, we be wide receiver 2 for us. Oh, okay, that's what you said. So he's saying he'll be number 2. But okay, you think? I don't know. You think? I mean, over Michael Pittman? I don't know. Possibly. If you got faith in the motherfucker, screen pass play. If you believe in it, Stillmatic from Baton Rouge, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know that nigga from Baton Rouge. And he dissing the Saints. I'm saying, but no, about week 2. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Maybe. It's fucking hot in this bitch. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It is what it is. But like I said, this was a good draft. I'm glad we got Chuck some weapons, y'all. Oh, that dude, it's gonna be a nightmare. Our offense gonna be a motherfucking nightmare. We're gonna be busting niggas' ass on Thursday night football, Monday night football, Sunday night football. Right. Hopefully Joe Buck is in the stand. Hopefully Drew Brees is calling some of these games. It's gonna be an ass whooping. We gonna bust everybody's ass, man. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, bro. Shit, y'all better watch out for Cincinnati, man. Cincinnati might bust y'all ass. They got it loaded up on defense. Dexter Lawrence. They got a lot of the Chiefs players. I don't know, man. Ooh, shit. It's gonna be a fun NFL. I'm really interested about this NFL season, bro. This gonna be a fun ass NFL season. Nah, the Bengals ain't trash. The Bengals is not trash, man. The Bengals got their defense right. They gonna blow motherfuckers out. They'll blow y'all ass out. Their defense is their offense is too good. Their offense is too good. Jamel Dean a bitch. I don't fuck with that nigga, man. I don't fuck with that nigga. That nigga used to aggravate the fuck out of me in the division. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped about it. I feel good about it. I really do. Maybe it was fucking AC. Damn. Hold on. Give me a minute right quick. My bad. I'm back. See, I'm ready to see the schedule too. I'm ready to see if the Saints gonna choke in the second half of the season for you. This nigga crazy. Nigga, we didn't even choke last season. What are you talking about? That nigga said the Saints gonna choke. Oh my God. This nigga said we gonna choke. Y'all like y'all did in the playoffs. You talking about how y'all did when Rodgers threw that fucked up ass pick six and threw the whole fucking game away? Yeah, like that. Well, see, listen, you know the funny part about it is, he said, "Is it let's collab on live, bro?" It looked like you got a page. I see your shit. Still Matic Sports. We could do something, man. We could do a collab when you go live. When you do a live, I might have to shoot you my number. Shoot you my email. Izzy Bowling at gmail.com. Izzybowling at gmail.com. Just email me, bro. And we can set something up, maybe. Talk about the shitty ass Steelers. Yeah, like I said, keep that same energy. Jerry G gonna get on that ass. My nigga Jerry G, that's my Saint security. Saint security, man. Mr. Duntat. Oh man. I love your energy, Jerry G, man. I love your energy, brother. But yeah, but they got the players, like that's why I said they're gonna talk their shit. And let me put my shit in the thing. They're gonna talk shit. Let me see. They're gonna talk shit. That's the crazy part. Jerry G. But they gotta play us though, Jerry G. That's the crazy part. The motherfuckers gotta see us. Right? We are not rebuilding. Motherfucker, we ain't rebuilding. That nigga said we rebuilding. Nigga, you think we rebuilding, nigga? We was 5-3 with Tyler Shough, and we just got weapons. We ain't in no fucking rebuild mode. Dude, yeah, motherfuckers make it look like we won one game last year. We still won, bro. Okay, was the Patriots rebuilding when they won 5 games? You not see this roster? Nigga, y'all ain't got a fucking quarterback. Y'all got a decent roster, but y'all don't got a quarterback. Like, so, I mean, come on, bro. Y'all are fucking rebuilding. Y'all ain't got a quarterback. Like, okay, y'all got decent cornerbacks that's gonna get exposed. Fine. Y'all ain't got. Oh, what are you talking about? Him? You not see this roster? What's that? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you talking to him? Okay, my bad. He said he said we rebuilding. I'm not talking. Okay, my bad, Tyrone. I thought you were talking to me. Yeah, I don't know what Gianna sometimes be talking about. Gianna didn't even know Jerry G was one of the top cornerback. I don't know what you talking about, Gianna. He said we got the element of surprise. Gianna got his own shit going on, boy. Go to this page. I want y'all to go. Let me put this other page in there. Gianna, go subscribe to my other page. We're gonna be going live tonight talking about the NFL draft at 7:00. Me and Zam Sports, we doing collab. We're linked up, so y'all make sure if y'all come through there at 7:00, we're gonna be talking about the a couple NFL draft players and stuff like that. We're gonna be talking about Saints and all the other shit too as well. Probably Pittsburgh shitty ass, but yeah. But Saints fans, how y'all feel about it, man? Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I know this camera kind of raggedy, y'all. I'm on my laptop. You know what I'm saying? I got to get another phone. Using my daughter's shit, but she on her phone. So y'all just bear with me. Just the audio good. But I'm excited, man. I am so excited. Drop the link. All right. I thought I had a link up in here. It's not in there. Let me see. All right, I'm finna drop the link. Why is not letting me drop the link? Let me see. Copy. Supposed to let me just drop that bitch right here. That nigga said Bryce Young. You got your motherfucking mind, nigga. Okay, we gonna get this Steelers fan up here. Oh, the link for the second channel. Okay. Let me just type it in. I don't know why they not letting me type. What's up, Skate? What's up? What's up? Game Blitz. It's really the other one. I just switched the channels. Game Blitz. Am I spelling this shit right? That's it. That's it right there. Game Blitz with Izzy 6. We should be going live tonight. If Zamron on, we should be going live tonight again on that channel at 7. Sometimes if we don't go tonight, sometimes we most likely gonna be tonight at 7. We're gonna be talking about the NFL draft as well. We're gonna probably talk a little NBA too. Oh man. I see Skate just came in the building. What's down with it, man? What's down with it? But like I said, man, it's kind of ridiculous, man. Like, I'm just happy, man, that we finally making some moves, man, to get shit done. But like I said, y'all got to get a quarterback, man. We got a quarterback. We found our quarterback. Probably y'all should be hopefully Drew Alice is y'all quarterback. But like I said, we'll see, man. We'll see what's going on, bro. Like, I don't know, man. But like I said, the Saints gonna whip everybody fucking ass, so it don't really matter to me. When we play y'all, you know, y'all gonna probably have a good season, but when y'all run up against us, it's gonna look like you ran into the devil's children. We're gonna put that fire on y'all ass. We're gonna put that fire. That's all we do, man. The Saints is known for busting everybody ass. The Saints is known for blowing out teams in their prime. We got the most blowouts in NFL history. We used to be beat the shit out of teams. 62-7 on the Colts. I think that's what the second in franchise history. We don't play with teams, man. We demolish them. We're gonna see. It's gonna be fun. You know what's gonna be funny, y'all? How niggas talking shit when the season start, and then we gotta put that when that belt come out and they gotta go to their fucking ass. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be funny. Motherfuckers ain't even gonna show up in the stream because they got their ass whooped. They got their ass whooped. So you gotta keep that same energy, Jihad, talking all that shit, nigga. Keep that same energy. Keep that. You're gonna be talking about tanking. What? You're gonna be telling Tyrone about tanking, looking for the number 1 pick. Y'all might want to tank and go get motherfucking Dante Moore. Saints ain't been shit since. Get the fuck out of there. That nigga said we ain't been since Ricky Williams. Nigga, we had Ricky Williams before we won a Super Bowl. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? We won a Super Bowl after Ricky Williams. And we had Reggie Bush. And we had Reggie Bush that won us a Super Bowl. And we had Reggie Bush that won us a Super Bowl. Right? And we was contending, bro. We know we was contending. I remember last time y'all was on y'all last leg with Big Ben. I wasn't contending, bro. We was contending. Who this dude still left? Yeah, still don't know what the fuck going on. Still don't watch no fucking football, man. He didn't even know JPJ was a top corner. Still don't watch. Still probably be checking the highlights on that shit and don't know what the fuck going on. Oh man, you do a little something shit. You think we ain't did shit since Ricky Williams, and I don't know what the fuck you been watching. I don't know what you've been watching. We've been contending. We was contending really since 2006. We had a few off seasons. He said y'all paid the refs in 2009 and Bush in the high strip. And he said y'all paid the refs. I guess y'all paid them bitches too to get that fucking Lombardi when Big Ben had a 22 passer rate. That nigga crazy. He said, yeah, JPJ top corner. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about. He do hold a lot, but shit. He's a decent cornerback. I can't cap on that. I can't front. But it's not gonna be enough. As good as he is, it's not gonna be enough for the likes of Chris Olave's and dude. I'm trying to see who want to check Jordyn Tyson, bro. I want to see JPJ on Tyson. Tyson gonna fucking destroy him. Jamel Dean he gonna destroy him, bro. I'm sorry. Chris Olave. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I think Tyson is gonna be better than Olave. I do. I think Olave is an excellent receiver. I think he is a 1. Now we can see him with touch. I just think by him being so not necessarily by him being small, like I know he get injured. That's the fact. I just think Tyson game is just gonna cause for him to get the ball more. Like, you know, where he could make better contested catches. Like Chris Olave could burn a nigga and get downside of a feet. He's an excellent route runner, probably the best route runner in football. But I don't really see him making too many contested catches, just mossing over niggas. But Tyson could just moss over people. I think Tyson is going to be number 1. I think Tyson is. He said JPJ production is thanks to the front 7. Uh-oh. He said JPJ production is thanks to the front 7. He ain't no Minka. Yeah, fuck no. He ain't no Minka Fitzpatrick. Minka Fitzpatrick was turning that bitch over. But respect to JPJ. That dude crazy, man. Yeah, Tyson gonna be our number 1. Tyson gonna be the number 1 receiver, bro. Jordyn Tyson is gonna be the number 1 receiver, bro. I don't see how anybody think they could possibly stop that shit. They ain't gonna be able to stop that. We ain't gonna be able to stop Jordyn Tyson. I'm so excited about Jordyn Tyson, man. That guy is a fucking train wreck. He's a train wreck. You know what I'm saying? Like, but see, that's the thing. Y'all was working out Jordyn Tyson. I think, didn't he come up there, y'all, for a meeting, TK? Wasn't y'all looking at Jordyn Tyson? I remember you saying something about y'all was looking at Jordyn Tyson. The Steelers brought, y'all were trying to get him, though. Rick is a backseat. He ran. I agree with that. I agree with that statement. Minka was the best secondary. He was never on Tyson. Stop it. You know you was going crazy over Mike Tyson. We should be live tonight, Black Magic, on the other channel, 7 p.m. Talk about the NFL draft. He was. Him, Minka, and your boy, but you know, I wanted Cardinal Cooper Jr. I didn't get none of them motherfuckers. But Tyrone, but listen, but yeah, that's the thing with me. It scared me. His injury history is fucked up. His injury history is fucked up. I can't lie about that shit. That nigga got some bad injury history. But Shough and we trying to get Makai. Yeah, that was crazy. But the thing about it, y'all probably was gonna get Makai Lemon if the fucking Eagles didn't skip you. The Eagles literally jumped y'all, bro, because they know y'all finna pick Makai Lemon. But that's Mike McCarthy's fault. Y'all should have just traded up because y'all knew the Eagles was gonna do some shit. They traded up on y'all asses, bro. And they took that nigga. They took Makai Lemon, bro. That was fucking crazy. TK was just saying how he wanted Makai Lemon at 21. They jumped y'all, bro, and took that nigga. That's the same shit the Chiefs did us when them bitch ass niggas took. Y'all know the Chiefs took Patrick Mahomes from us, bro. This would be a whole different kind of Saints team. The Chiefs took Patrick Mahomes from us, bro. It would have never been none of that dynasty. It would have been the Saints winning all that shit. But they took it from us, bro. So yeah, he said, "I'm glad we didn't, but no, better." Well, hold up, dude. Bernard is not better than no Makai Lemon. You tripping? You just saying that shit because he's not on the team. Dude, Javon, did he even get 1,000 yards this year? What's the guy's stats? He is not better than no motherfucking Makai Lemon. Drop that shit. Makai Lemon won the Balentikoff Award, bro. Saying he was the best receiver he wasn't the best receiver draft, but showing he was like the best in the dude. Jeremy Bernard was a 2nd-round pick, bro. No, he's not better than him, bro. I don't have to watch the tape. He's not better than him. He was in the 2nd round for a reason, bro. Not saying they ain't got good 2nd-round receivers, but he was in the 2nd round. If you're a good receiver, bro, you going top 10. Makai is soft ass West Coast. What I'm saying is, if you're if you're a good receiver, you're going in the top 10, top 20, really. You get dropped. What he got picked in the 3rd round, the 2nd? What he got picked in the 2nd round or the 3rd round? What he was like one if he let me play against weak ass. Not really, bro. I mean, we play in the Pac-12. Well, USC play in the Pac-12. Dude, the SEC ain't no fucking body. No, not. I mean, like we talking about the SEC of when they had Tim Tebow and Mark Ingram and Trent Richardson and Derrick Henry and Leonard Fournette and Darius Geis and nah. I know we're not talking about motherfucking the SEC. Now, SEC is not shitty, bro. The only team in the SEC that was decent was Ole Miss. And Alabama barely made the play. Alabama is not the same with Nick Saban. So I don't know what you're talking about. That dude said I like him, but he ain't all that like. Bro, I swear to God, if they would have drafted Makai Lemon, he would have been shitting on Bernard. Nah, bro. Was Bernard a number 1 anyway? Like, I mean, like, was he even a number 1 on his team? I didn't watch too much college football this year. Was he even a number 1 on his team? Because I didn't hear shit. I didn't even know who that fucking was, bro. I didn't see him in no mock drafts. I'm not saying he's shitty, but he ain't. Y'all hyping this motherfucker up. He was a 3rd round pick for a reason, bro. He was a 3rd round pick, and y'all hyping him up. Y'all hyping this nigga up. Bama just paid DeBoer for 7 years. No, I'm saying who is yeah, he was wide receiver 1. Simpson just he was a wide receiver 1, 2nd round. Simpson, you said Simpson was trash. Simpson just got drafted by the motherfucking Rams. He can't be that trash. He can't be that trash. Can't be that trash. Y'all should have took Ty Simpson. I'm sorry. I would have took Ty Simpson over Drew Aller. Drew Aller fucking garbage. And he played for Penn State and he can't even get in the fucking playoff. And Jerry Rice went, which he's trash. Yeah, I don't know who that motherfucker is, bro. I don't know who that motherfucker is. I don't know who that is. If I have some time later, I might go live. It all depends. If we go live on the other page, I might come hop back on this bitch. It don't really matter if I ain't got shit to do. So y'all just be expecting 2 times a day, maybe a live. He said he wanted Ty Simpson. He said he wanted Ty Simpson. Did you subscribe to the other page, Stillmatic? Go subscribe to the other page and turn your notification on. Subscribe to it so you get the notification when we live. Yeah. He don't want Ty Simpson. He don't want fucking Bart Simpson. Man, that nigga Tyrone stupid, dog. That nigga be tweaking for that. That nigga Tyrone, he be set in his ways. He tell motherfucker trash, he trash. Man. Let me go get something to drink. I'm thirsty as a motherfucker. Hold up. Oh shit! Oh shit! All right, we got a nigga. What's down? 32 Slim 6. What's down, brother? Who that to you? See Oscar Delp. The next Goa. Who's Goa? I don't know who that is. But what's down with, brother? Who that to you? Oh shit! Strawberry ginger ale. Let's get to these comments. Tyrone, the run gonna have to be prioritized. Oh, George Kittle. Okay. Yeah, I heard of that. He could be the next George Kittle. That nigga nice, man. He got the best speed of a tight end. They got comparison to him and George Kittle. I think shit, George Kittle went in the 5th round. Yeah, tell that bitch Aaron Rodgers stays old ass home. They was comparing them to Kittle. They had all kind of comparisons. And Kittle was a 4th round pick. Dude, he could turn out to be one of them, bro. We could just have a receiving core like when they had Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk. Now the San Francisco was utilizing fuck San Francisco, but they were using all the 3 pieces with McCaffrey. Like we got ETN. So we could have something like that, but we could be dominant. Because they was using Kittle a lot, Ayuk, and Deebo. Now they was utilizing. That's not. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you brought to that, brother. They was utilizing dude like that. They was utilizing dude like that. Like they when they was using their 11 personnel the way it's supposed to do. They couldn't get nowhere though because they just fucking Mike Shanahan trash ass. Mike Shanahan no coaching ass. And I say his lead blowing ass. He said, I agree. A-Rod can stay home. I want to see all that. How I don't know why you keep saying Howard is not going to battle nobody out, bro. Howard was made to be just a backup. That's why they drafted him. And then somebody get hurt and he take over. He would have to pull a Brock Purdy, meaning like when Garoppolo got hurt. I mean, not Trey Lance got hurt, and then they brought in Garoppolo. I mean, your boy. That's how it's gonna have to be. Cause they bring Drew Aller in. He ain't competing with him. He gonna take his spot, bro. Drew Aller gonna take his spot. They ain't bring Drew Aller in to be, because dude was in conversations like, yeah, your boy run a championship, but so did Stetson Bennett, right? Stetson Bennett won it 2 years in a row, and I don't think he got fucking drafted. Yeah, they sleeping on him, bro. They sleeping on that nigga, man. They sleeping on him. I feel like Stone Cold Steve Austin cracking these bitches over. Oh, shit. Yeah, Oscar nice. High score fucking Shough tail. Yes, bro, we going to have a nice roster. Saints got a nice-ass roster, bro. These weapons that they got, bro. Like, they got elite talent. So Saints fans, bro, we shouldn't be doubting, man. We should know what's gonna be popping. They sleeping on this nigga, like Brother Slim said. They sleeping on these niggas. Excuse me. Bernard, a project receiver. What we gonna do at corner? We drafted TJ Howell. Oh, we might let Lorenzo Styles Jr. play the corner. That's Sonny Styles, brother, so he gotta have some kind of fucking talent. And he a speedster. Lorenzo Styles and TJ Hall. I wanted to go get D'Angelo Pons. I don't know why they skipped up over, but they got Christian Miller. He's an excellent run stuffer, which we need. We need somebody to stop that run. Yeah, but no, he's a project receiver. He wasn't higher ranked than Jordyn Tyson. He might be decent. I'm not saying he's not. I was shocked that y'all took him. I mean, that y'all got Michael Pittman. I ain't gonna. He probably just y'all unless they don't believe in DK Metcalf, um, Christian Miller and Vernon Bronner. Yeah, yeah, that's what they got. Yeah, we got Sonny Styles Jr. We got the best of the. We got the best of the. You know what? I'm just curious. If both of these motherfuckers last name Junior, how is that possible? I thought only one person could be a junior. Nobody not watching out for that garbage motherfucker, man. Cardell Stewart. Nobody not worrying about that garbage motherfucker. Oh shit. I'm still fucking thirsty. Oh, he not a jaw. Why the fuck they said that was his little brother then? I thought they said that was the little brother of Sonny Styles. How can that be possible when the firstborn gotta be a junior? I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Sonny Styles, Lorenzo Styles, and Sonny Styles. I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Sonny Styles is overrated. You know who you remind me of? He remind me of Isaiah Simmons, bro. That went to the Cardinals. Like he remind me of um Isaiah Simmons. When Isaiah Simmons got drafted by the Cardinals and he was fucking trash. Now they said the same thing for Isaiah Simmons. Kayvon Thibodeau, right? And he went to my Ducks. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, but I'm not too big on these. That's why I wasn't really tripping about the Ruben Bain and all the David Bailey's, because some of these edge rushers be trash when they get into the pros, bro. It'd be really like I'm really more comfortable with wide receivers, cornerbacks, and I can't really say quarterbacks. Sometimes they don't pan out. Like really like wide receivers and DBs. Some of these edge rushers, sometimes they don't live up. Yeah, Isaiah Simmons from Cleveland, he was trash. He was like I think he was like the number 4 pick. Him and Kayvon Thibodeau, I don't know if they went in the same draft, but they both was busts, and they was supposed to be generational talents. That's true too, Tyrone, about where you get drafted, because some people don't know how to play you. But if you just that nigga, you gonna have to just let your talent override that play calling shit. I just don't think Sonny Styles gonna be that good. I don't. I think he overrated, bro. He just look overrated. He look like he's slow as fuck. He ain't gonna match the NFL. I'm telling you, watch what I tell y'all, bro. Y'all gonna be shocked. Listen what I tell you. Y'all heard it first here on Saint Splits with Izzy Sick. Y'all gonna be shocked at a lot of these draft players that don't be good, these defensive players. And everybody want to go so defensive. I don't think Mansfield Lane gonna be that fucking good. Now he went to the Chiefs, and I think they with Spagnuolo, they could coach him up good. But I think if he go anywhere else, maybe like I ain't gonna say I don't think he better. He might be pretty good because he just some players might be decent, but like maybe like a Pat Surtain or something like that. But some of these guys just don't be as like they just I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's not I mean, I kind of agree with Tyrone. Even I know you said about Mekhi Lemon. The Pac-12 is kind of weak, but they still depend on who you play. Like, I think TCU. I mean, I know like Jordyn Tyson, who he was going up against. He was playing big schools. He was still playing TCU and schools that was decent. He was going against the best schools and the best DBs in the country. He was mopping them. He was mopping them. But it all depends, bro, how it translate, man. Who that is it, man? J Live, man. What's down with it? What's down with it? I'm a little live a little early. They hope you could come get on the stage, J Live. I don't know if you're still at work. If you're still at work or not, man. I'm gonna have to start going a little later for J Live so you can be able to get on this motherfucker. Where you at, J Live? You come in for a few minutes? Or what? We can talk about some of this shit. Are you still at work, brother? Link, let's get it. All right. Put this link, man. She live in the building. She live. God, I don't know why the fuck the link ain't in that motherfucker. I don't know why. Let me go put the link in there. I go to link, bro. I go to link in the chat.
Man, what's happening, Dizzy?
What's up?
What is that,
No, I think
Mike? What's up, Mike?
what's up, J Live?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. Just flying high, bro. Flying high.
Right. Respect.
Man, what y'all think about that? I think is he a defensive end from that we got from the Patriots?
Oh, Tyree Wilson that we got from the Raiders.
No,
No, you're talking about Anthony
no.
Jennings.
Yeah,
Anthony.
Anthony.
I think it's an interesting move. Like it's not. I think that's gonna be one of those moves where it's not like groundbreaking, but it's like like because he had a pretty good playoff, so I don't think it's really groundbreaking. But I think when as a rotational pass rusher, I think he could be solid with Brandon Staley.
Yeah. Now, out of all the people that we brought in, Mike, I think that's the one that might affect Cam Jordyn.
Right. I mean, yeah, especially with signing him, you traded for Tyree Wilson, you brought in some undrafted guys. It's like, a lot of stuff going on in
Right.
the defensive room.
Right. But yeah, bro, I watched his film. I mean, the dude was productive.
Yeah, I mean, like he definitely had a big reason why they went to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. He was productive, man. I'm pretty happy with the signing. I hope it doesn't push out Cam, but just all in all, I'm happy with the signing.
Yeah, I know Cam Jordan said that, like Cam Jordan, he's one of those guys where he's never going to rule out anything until it actually becomes official. So, I don't know. We'll just see where it goes from there. Yeah. Oh, the Saints just signed Martin Emerson just now.
Who?
He's a
Emerson?
cornerback. Yeah, we just signed Martin Emerson.
From who?
I think he was with Cleveland. This came across my phone saying breaking Saints sign Martin Emerson, cornerback. So
Yeah, I mean they tried to address it, but I think just all the cornerbacks that they wanted, bro, just wasn't just
that's
they they either got picked before it was their chance to pick. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, I mean Mansour Lane was like that number one guy where it's like, if
Bro,
he's on
yeah.
the board at 8, we're gonna get him, and then the Chiefs are like, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah, bro. They said, bro, like I swear, them fucking Chiefs, bro. Them fucking Chiefs.
It's
And
like
bro, when I saw them move up, I said, I hope they're not taking. I said the only person that move up for is Delaney. That's what I said when it happened, bro. And I be damn, they picked Delaney. I said, fuck it, bro.
yeah, because if the Commanders didn't get him, the Saints are gonna grab him, and the Chiefs are like, screw you. It's like the Chiefs,
Yeah,
this happens like literally every year. Where it's like the Saints are so close to getting the number one guy on their board, and then boom, something happens where they don't get him. Like
right.
like the Chiefs when the Chiefs traded up for Patrick Mahomes, there was one time a couple years back where the Saints they were interested in somebody, and then they got jumped again. I forgot who it was. I think it
Hey,
was.
Mike.
They get Patrick Mahomes one time.
No, I was gonna say, bro. I swear to God, the Kansas City Chiefs got a mole in our damn organization.
Right. It's exactly. It's like it's like every single time. It's like, and I remember there was this one year where Terrace Marshall Jr., the receiver out of LSU, he was coming out, and I
Yeah.
was like, man, I really hope the Saints get him. And he was falling pick up, and I'm like, oh, we're gonna get him. Watch, because then the Panthers were on the clock, and I was like, if they don't take him, we're taking him, and ain't no way Carolina's gonna take him because they already had a solid receiving room as it is. And then Carolina took him,
Right.
and I'm telling you. I wanted to start World War II in that bit. I'm like, ain't no way you done did that.
Yeah. Wait, I thought Dallas took pick Terrence Marshall.
Oh no, it was Carolina. I think Marshall ended up on Dallas, but no, he was drafted by Carolina.
Well, mad too. They
Okay.
took Carolina, Mikey. I was like fuck, because I want to like this motherfucker go to the division rival, bro.
And they didn't even use him.
Yeah, they don't know how to use them, bro. Some of them go.
They drafted him to get like 5 catches.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Carolina, man. Panther going Panther.
Exactly.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, bro. Just looking at all the moves, Tampa gonna be in the mix, bro.
Ruben Bain shit pissed me off. But you said you don't believe in that nigga though, huh? You said he give you bad vibes.
Big ass head, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
Jerry
But
G.
he looked just like Isaiah Foskey today.
Jerry G. Jerry G says,
What's up,
Hey,
bro?
but look, but you know what, Izzy? That's why we signed and spend draft capital on this offensive line, bro. You know what I mean? Like they can get whoever the fuck they want. We got first rounders in there, and they need to produce.
That's true, bro. That's true.
What's going on, fella?
You know what I'm saying?
That's Jerry.
Who that is? That's Jerry?
Jerry G. Yeah,
Yep.
Jerry G.
What it do? What it
Hey,
do?
what's up, Jerry?
What up, Jay?
Oh,
What up, Mike?
Jerry,
What's up,
bro,
Jay?
you know all this time, bro, I've been seeing your face and not knowing that was you, bro. I've been seeing you for years.
Yeah. Now you see who
I've
I
been-
am now.
I've been seeing your ass for years, and I can't believe I never put it together, bro.
That's because I was behind.
And
the
I
scenes,
always said I like him. I like him because he's a good dude. I always.
Hey man. Hey man.
That's crazy.
I have my moments.
That's crazy, man.
What's going on, fella?
Yeah,
Man,
what y'all think?
Look, hey, I hear we talking some Saints after the draft over the weekend. So, in the words of Trick Williams, let's talk about it.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, bro, what y'all think about Styles? How y'all think we gonna try to? Do y'all think this guy gonna take any offensive snaps? Because he played wide receiver.
He's a speed demon. All I know that bitch run like a 4.2.
We talking about Lorenzo?
Yeah, Lorenzo
Yeah.
Styles.
Yeah.
And he said he could have ran faster, but he was ailed by injury.
Damn. Yeah, he
Now,
gonna be
now,
using special teams a lot.
now, I tell you this. Remember last week I said I wanted to get his brother in the first round, and even though we didn't get him, but
You got his clone.
Lorenzo, my God, I've been looking at some footage of him, bro. That dude's a beast. Just like his brother. Only difference, his brother's son played linebacker and he played cornerback.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they had him at safety. That was kind of funny, but then they said he was a corner, a nickel.
I think
He played like corner /
or
safety /
Yeah,
receiver.
actually it was safety.
Yeah, he played safety, he played nickel, he played wide receiver, and he played kickoff return.
He's basically your Taysom. He's basically your Taysom Hill of defense, basically.
My guy was getting ready to say that. Thank you, bro.
and that's what I was saying. I think, I don't know why I think this, but I think they might even steal a snap or two away from a receiver to let him do a go route or some type of deep route.
Yeah.
Just
I can see it. How tall is he?
Shit, he like his brother.
Yeah,
His
so
brother's
it's
just
like
heavier.
Yeah, he's like what, 6'2", 6'3"?
6'2", 6'3".
So yeah, that's like a decent receiver size, right? So
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think he's gonna be all over the field. I hope he can cover. Yeah. If he can cover, man, that'll be a nice ass nickel.
Hey, and you know something, fellas, I have to come up in here and eat my crow, bro. Because I'll be honest with you, because J Live and Mikey, I came on here Thursday night, after the Saints selected Jordyn Tyson, the wide receiver. Yeah. Man,
you was pissed, Jerry?
I want to become a category 5 like Mikey. Because I said I wanted a linebacker at number 8. That's why that's why I was leaning on getting Sonny Styles to come to the team. But everybody was talking about Jordyn Tyson like he was like the number 1 receiver in the draft. I'm like, okay. Yeah. And we drafted him, and boom, there it is.
I'm gonna tell you why it was like that at first, Jerry, because his stock just dropped so much because of his injuries, like with the MCL, PCL.
And then it rose right back up.
And he didn't do the combine, and he didn't run that 40.
But that's telling more what he seemed like to everybody, because that's how I was. Because I want him. The reason you see me tripping at first, because I thought we could have went up in the second round and got him. But then when I thought about the Giants was heavily mock draft, like John Harbaugh wanted him at 10. That's why they got the other pick. They was going to draft him at 10. They weren't going to get no offensive tackle. He was going to be going up the board. That's why the Saints had to take him at 8. Because they were planning on taking him in the second round, probably going to get a Ruben Bain or somebody. But they wanted, because he was going to probably be there but the Giants wanted to take him, and he probably was going to be going even be first. So the Saints knew something that we didn't know. And that's why, look, we got to take him because he's going to be gone. And then Cornell Tate was already off the board, and they just wasn't really that high off of Kyle Lemon. I don't know why, but that's who they didn't want him.
His interview, bro. He interviewed bad, bro.
Well, for real?
I mean, shit. We said that when we saw him. I think it was at the combine.
Yeah. That was effective.
Like everybody, like, what the fuck wrong with this little dude? You know what I'm saying?
But hey,
like, for real. But we like a little crazy in our receiver, though. Keep it real.
And look, and Kellen Moore went tripping around when he was stocking up on offense, bro.
And the other motherfucker, Bryce Lance, Trey Lance, brother, that nigga running 4.22. Big as that nigga is 6'3", and even that fucking fast.
Bro, I think that dude ready to go right now. I don't even know why.
Dude, I was checking out the interviews, bro. You could tell by the expression on their face and the way they sound, the way they talk. They ready. They're ready to go now.
Right.
Bro, think about the speed with Chris Olave, Jordyn Tyson, and Bryce Lance.
Yeah, I mean,
all on the field at once.
Did you all see the video when Christian Miller got the call to come to the Saints? Like Jeff Ireland was telling him, we'll see you in a couple weeks for minicamp, and he was like, "Nah, screw minicamp. I'm ready to go right now."
I didn't hear him say that, but I heard he wasn't really answering the questions, right?
But check this out. This never happened before for the Saints. We have 2 back-to-back Georgia Bulldogs being drafted on the second and the third round of that night. We got 2 Bulldogs from Georgia that play
And
in
a
Georgia.
Tiger.
And
That's crazy.
Man, we ain't playing.
Yeah, we
It's
not
like
playing.
because
Hey,
Atlanta be taking all of our like Atlanta drafted Harold Perkins, man. Why? So I'm like, man, nah, man, bump you. Like they took all first they tried to take all the former Saints, then they tried to draft all the former LSU players. So it's like, all right, bet you want to play like that? Let's play ball.
and they got the
hey,
best
y'all know what
guy.
I think?
Mhm.
I think we would have drafted Chris Bell if we would have took Mansour
Where
Dulane.
you went? Where did Chris Bell wind up on?
Miami.
He Miami.
You know what's crazy? I just, bro, before you said it, I just said something popped my head, said Dolphins, and you said it. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, the Dolphins. He's with. I think he was picked in the third or fourth. He might have. It was either late third or early fourth.
Yeah, it was.
It was one of them.
Yeah, you ain't lying. It was one of those 2. You ain't lying. I don't know why I'm confused on that because I damn sure watched it and was looking out for it. Because I
Yeah,
was like,
I
fuck,
want to
maybe
say
we
it
could.
was late third.
Because I think it was late third because I was like, man, maybe we can get him in the 4th. I remember saying that.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna run 11 personnel. I think the personnel will have to run that because
Bro, we gonna run all kind of personnel. And then the thing about it, remember last year how Kellen Moore likes how Kellen Moore likes to he likes to keep defenses in a certain formation by not changing out his players.
Man, he want me to go
like he's gonna do that shit. Now he's a mastermind at that, bro.
Go crazy.
He's a mastermind at keeping those damn defenses in one formation and taking advantage of it. So he's gonna have all kind of shit in his bag.
Chris Bell went to Miami third. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was like third. Because I remember watching the third round, and I was like, man, Chris Bell finna fall out if this keeps up. So yeah, I remember saying that. So yeah, I think the torn ACL probably got like a lot of teams off of him. So the Dolphins snagged him in the third round. Dolphins drafted like 4 receivers almost.
Yeah, but what happened Saturday? We went all out Saturday.
Right.
Bro, dude, we got that big dude from Auburn, that Jeremiah Wright. I think
on that Cesar Ruiz bitch ass belt.
That's gonna be the Cesar Ruiz replacement.
Yup, if he fuck
I hope so.
Yeah, one thing I do like, most of the guys that we drafted, they were fired up to get the call. Like I understand a lot of people be happy, but no, these guys, most of them are fired up to get the call. They weren't just like, I appreciate it, coach. Now they were like, man, let's do it. Like that's how they work. So
and that's the thing about the draft, man. You know, when you get that call, you already know you're gonna be selected next after the phone call.
Right.
Because I see if you watched it on the New Orleans Saints YouTube channel when the front office called one of the players that got drafted, you already know they're ready to come in to work.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this. Check out these personnel. So, I think it's most likely we're gonna run 11 personnel and a 12 personnel, possibly 10 personnel. But see, the thing about it is, now that I think about it, like you said, if we got 3 wide receivers, and just like it kind of remind me of San Francisco when they had Debo, George Kittle, because they could use Oscar Delp like that. They say he might be the next George Kittle, and Brandon Ayuk. So it could be done to use 3 receivers if you use them at a high level. And Kellen, bro, just something about Kellen Moore, like he won a Super Bowl, bro. And like you said, that you could tell that he was an impact on that offense because look what happened when he left. Philly went from a top 5 offense literally to bottom 21 and got knocked out in the first round. Like that dude, I trust him. It's like when he picked Tyson, I trust him on the way he drafted because if they must see some real deep in this guy, because especially if they say fuck the medical. And Tyler Shough had a deep medical. But look what happened. So I'm excited about that. I'm just so happy we didn't go no fucking offensive tackle in the first round.
Thank God. Thank the good Lord above.
Not in no first round. Fuck no. Go get you. They knew that they had. Because think about it. They're trying to build to their coach's strength. He's an offensive coordinator coach. That dude said, I'm going to get my players and we going to get busy with these niggas. We ain't trying to rebuild. We trying to go fucking win. We winning this shit.
That's it.
People forget our defense.
What Moore's doing right now, bro.
People forget our defense was a top 10 unit last year. Our defense was already a top 10 unit. And I don't think even at the like we got a decent linebacker, so they addressed it who they want to dress. And I know you wanted Sonny Styles and shit like that too. That would have been a good pick. But I think that what they seen as far as the linebacker position, as far because unless you like on some, unless the dude gonna really be on some Micah Parsons type shit and affect the game like that, because like and get a lot of pressures, like in offense. Because like I said, we gotta if we can't get nobody on the field, our defense gonna be tired as fuck trying to stop motherfuckers. We got to go get those guns, bro, those firepower weapons, and keep their defense on their heel. Because that can help our defense rest a lot, get a lot of rest, and keep fresh and healthy for the next series.
Yeah.
Because we were still top 10. One day I can see we was like 30th. We was fucking top 10, and Alontae Taylor was not the best cover on the team. It was Quincy Riley. They had a higher cover grade than him.
Right.
I'm excited about Jordyn Tyson, man. I see you on your pod, man. I see you. I mean, you talking about Jordyn Tyson. Like Jordyn Tyson, that dude he's like an Odell Beckham, bro. Like that nigga gonna get busy, bro. Like I think he's gonna be a 1, bro. I think he's better than Chris Olave. I think, and that's no lie to Olave. Olave, if you put Olave as a 2, Olave is the best 2 in the game, bro. Because Olave don't make as much of the contested catches like Jordyn Tyson would. Olave is a burner. He could get you slipping. So if you try to double up Tyson and do some dumb shit, Olave gonna burn your ass. But just to have Olave as the prime number 1, unless you got an outstanding, defense, I think the receiving core. I think Tyson is gonna be the number 1, bro. I think he's gonna
right. Hey, I think eventually, but I don't think this year because we ain't gonna put that much pressure on our rookie.
Nah.
Yeah, I think Tyson. I think he's going. What's going to happen? I do expect him to play like a lot in the preseason or whatever. So he is ready by the regular season. But when the season starts, don't like. Here's what I said: don't expect Tyson to be like a rookie Justin Jefferson and break all the records. But what I will say, expect him to be like like an 80 overall type ish, right? Where it's like he's not like obviously him being a rookie. Look, Jordyn Tyson, I think he's out of all the rookie wide receivers, he's probably in the best situation with Carnell Tate, right? He went to Tennessee, and Cam Ward, but he doesn't have a number 2.
The reason I don't think so, I kind of agree with you a little, Mikey, but the reason I gotta disagree with y'all fellas is because you can look at the situation what happened with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. T. Higgins was a number 1. I think he was a late first-round draft pick.
He was
early second-round draft pick. And as soon as Jamar Chase came out, he jumped him. We talking about when you pick somebody as high as number 8, that dude is damn near going to get number 1 targets, possibly number 2. Like, he's going to be right up there with the same amount of targets as Chris Olave. Because like they picked him in the second round, then that's different. But they picked this guy at 8. They're not gonna pick this guy at 8 just to try to see what he can do. They believe this guy can win matchups, bro. Like, and
Chris Olave was the first round pick too.
I know Chris Olave was the first round pick, but what I'm saying is they seen Chris Olave for 2-3 years, and Chris Olave is we never seen him with Tyler Shough, of course. So that's still in upper graph. But Chris Olave is yet to touch 14 to 15, that second gear, like a JSN, Jamar Chase. Up there.
Yeah, but we never had a quarterback, is it?
That's
you
true.
Can't really hold Chris. We can't really hold Chris Olave to that.
You can't hold him true to that, but we got to also take this in consideration. Jordan Jefferson didn't have a quarterback. Kirk Cousins wasn't all that. I mean,
but Kirk Cousins could feed you.
What about
they fed the shit out of him. Look how many targets he had.
What about Terry McLaurin? What about Terry McLaurin when Kyle Allen throwing him the fucking ball?
They was force feeding that dude. Like, bro, if you're getting force fed, you're getting force fed. All I'm saying is, why would you put that much pressure on your rookie?
Because he's
Let him bro. It don't even matter. 1 and 2 gonna be on the field. You know what I mean?
Because
you see what I'm saying? You don't know, and Kellen Moore don't rock like that. Look at last season. Who did? Even though he brought in his guys, did he jump any of the Saints players that was there putting in that work? No, he respect the code. You ain't gonna just come in there and jump our veterans. You gonna earn it. You gonna earn it. So that's how I said. Season 1, no.
I don't know, bro.
But maybe 2.
But you're talking about a second round pick in Todd. So we're talking about a first round pick, bro. First round picks usually start, bro. I can't remember a first round.
He gonna start. 1 and 2 receiver start.
What I'm saying is, if he start balling out, bro, they're gonna make him. He's gonna be heavily targeted, bro. Like if Chris Olave is getting wide receiver 1 targets, it's gonna be like a Jamar Chase and T Higgins, all type shit. Well, they gonna AJ Brown or Devontae Smith. Well, he's getting the same amount of almost. Chris Olave might have about 20 more catches targets than him, but he's gonna get targeted heavily. It's not gonna be no drop off like. He can't scratch 1,000. Fuck no. They trying to explode shit. Like, even if he's a wide receiver, he's viewed as a 2. I see what you're saying. But bro, they gonna use this motherfucker. I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, yeah, bro. I think it's gonna literally be about 50-50.
Okay, yeah.
At the end of the year. But it ain't gonna start off like that. Like they gonna feed Chris Olave, they gonna feed Jordyn Tyson too, but they gonna work them into it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think they're gonna jump Chris Olave. That's disrespectful.
I know I'm not saying this. I think Chris. Listen. I have to see a full season with Chris Olave under Tyler Shough before I make my job. I still believe Chris Olave is a fucking 1.
Or really a full season with Jordyn under.
I do believe he's a 1, bro. But can he take his step up to the game and get like 17? Because that's elite 1. You got regular 1. Anybody that's touching 1,000 yards is cold in the NFL. Anybody. But if you touching that 1,700 yards, that's when you become that elite 1. Now, you're right. I can see that happen. It's just the fact that, bro, this dude upside, bro. Like,
I know. And look, and remember, he got injury issues. Bro, they not going to just throw that dude into the starting role. Just boom. Go get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's literally, but with all the weapons we got, we ain't going to have to lean like that. We don't got to put that much pressure. Like, I don't think we should put no pressure on our rookie. Like, I mean, of course, some pressure, but I don't think we should force him into the starting role when we already got to start.
I can see
coming off his best season.
That's true.
You know,
you're right. Yeah.
And just the main thing, you got to let him earn it. You can't give it to him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
You got to let him earn it. So that's why I'm more the fact just, we ain't got to force it, bro. Because think about it, Jordyn can be listed as the number 2, but he really could be the number 1.
He can, bro. I'm ready to force that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, bro.
I'm so happy and excited. I'm so glad y'all guys are on there, man. And shit like this shit make it fun, bro. Like this shit is gonna be so exciting, bro. Week 1, bro. I can't wait to the schedule release because, bro, like I never, since I've been watching football since 2006, I never seen shit like this. Bro, I've seen them 379, but I never was used to the Saints being shitty. Like they was always decent or whatever. I never was used to no 6-win seasons and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is the first time like I had to like eat this pro and shit. So I'm just like, I'm so excited to be back at the top. I'm not used to this shit. Saints being sad.
Yeah. Hey, Izzy, I gotta make this call right quick. I'm gonna get right back on, okay?
Okay, cool, bro. Cool.
All right.
Who else would y'all got? I'm gonna give me something to drink. I'm thirsty as fuck. Did he get off? Can y'all still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we see
Something
you.
to drink, fellas.
All right.
So, Mikey, talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. The New Orleans Saints, man, got Jordyn Tyson. And here's my thing, right? Because we're going to show all of y'all. We're going to show all of y'all. We're going to show the Atlanta Dirty Birds, the Carolina Panthers, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers that, man, there's more. Like, we ain't playing with y'all boys, man. The last 5 years.
You serious, bro?
The last 5 years, we've been on some bullshit. But this year, everything gonna come to fruition, man, because Tyler Shough, you know how sad these teams are? Tyler Shough, right? Everybody was mocking him when he was drafted. They're look at that throw at the combine. Oh, the dude can't run. Dude is injury prone. And he swept all of y'all in Atlanta before you're like, well, we swept y'all. Man, we didn't have anybody to catch the ball. I'm pretty sure I could have freaking caught passes in week 18. That's how bad the injuries were. So man, we ain't playing with y'all.
No, we're not
Jordyn
playing this.
Tyson, like we went from having Devon Valley as our number 2 to Jordyn freaking Tyson. All right, we ain't playing with y'all. This man, I don't know.
Absolutely not.
This ain't a game, boy. This ain't a game.
Yeah, exactly. And they still running their mouths. I mean, that's all right. Let them hate and
And,
let them bask in the glory for what they did to us last year. But this year, this is not. Playtime's over.
right. I mean, Tampa Bay, right? They drafted Ruben Bain in the first round. Yeah, he was pretty good at college, but his arms are shorter than the T Rexes, man. So
Yeah.
when he's going against Calvin Banks, when he's going up against the mountain that is Talise Fuaga, he finna get bullied.
Mm-hmm.
So like
That's
Ruben
right.
Bain, man, look, it ain't sweet over here, man. And yeah,
No, it's not.
Atlanta.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Atlanta, they're trying to keep losing in the family because they drafted AJ Terrell's brother. They're like, hey, we're gonna make your entire family losers, man.
Look.
Everybody and your mama gonna be man. If you Avion Terrell, you ever have a kid, we're gonna draft him too. We're gonna make
let me
all of y'all losers. And
let me let me
Carolina, don't even get me started on it now. But like
let
when
me let me
when was
What?
Carolina ever a threat?
I knew that. I
let,
didn't know
let
that
me
was his brother, bro. I was wondering when I seen that, Mike.
look.
Yeah.
Let me clarify this because they talk and they still foaming at the mouth talking about we swept y'all. But think about it. Think
Brother,
about it. Y'all lost y'all draft pick to the freaking Rams, and they got Ty Simpson. That could have been y'all pick, but y'all the one that fumbled the ball. Y'all the one that blew it. And y'all talking about we be blowing leads. Y'all blew y'all chance. I'm just keeping it 100 because I swear, man, these Falcon fans is ooh.
Man, they ain't ready
Ooh,
for this smoke, man. They ain't ready.
Mike, you know where I'm going with this. He knows.
They ain't
We
ready.
deal with him too. Lord have mercy. They will not be quiet. They just won't
Yeah,
be quiet, bro.
yeah.
Because
Facts.
come on, y'all. We get the message that y'all swept us last year. That's y'all Super Bowl because y'all ain't gonna never win the big one.
one of them, Chris Olave, didn't hurt.
Facts. I
Had that would
remember
have happened, we would have split with them.
yeah, I don't know if y'all know this guy, but there's the guy that goes by the name of Sports Live in the ATL, aka
Oh
Sled.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure
I
Jerry
know.
knows him. But I remember last year, the first game, after the first game,
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta beat the Saints, right? And he said if there's any Saints fans that try to downplay this, just know they're full of shit because it's all about the rivalry. But this is the same guy back in 2021 when we beat them saying, oh, but y'all didn't make the playoffs. The same guy back in 2022 when we swept them saying, well, we're trash. The same guy in 2023 that said, oh, well, hey, at least we got off the Smith fire. The same damn guy in
The same
2024
dude.
that said, well, we also missed the playoffs, but since y'all beat us one time, y'all want to say, oh, it's more than the rivalry. Man, bump the rivalry.
Damn. See that? See, Mikey. I'm glad you brought that message, bro, because I don't even fool with that dude, bro.
It's
Who
like
y'all
you
talking
can't,
about?
you can't be
I tell you why,
hypocritical
man.
about it.
Every time you go over there, I don't care if you're doing a stream or doing a watch party. I don't care if you're doing uploaded video. He loved to scream and rant.
Wait,
I
who
ain't
y'all
got
talk
time
about
for
though?
that, bro.
Some
Who y'all
motherfucker,
talk?
Dude,
some nigga from Atlanta.
we
Jerry, who
talking
y'all
about
talk about?
man. We talking about a certain Falcons fan that won't shut up.
Yeah, sports live in the ATL. But it's like you can't say that
Or should
it's
have
just
for
like
short.
it's about the rivalry. You can't say it's about
Wait,
the
Sports
rivalry,
Live
and every
ATL
time we
still
beat y'all,
making?
you
He
have
still
something to
making
say.
video?
Yeah, man, I ain't been over there in so long. I don't know what he done, what he doing.
Man, I do.
I can't answer that.
Yeah, Sports Live in the ATL used to make videos a lot. I thought he got off of it
Man,
for a
No, he still
minute.
makes videos.
on,
You sure?
the only time when he go live is like when he just when his Falcons is losing, you can't. You just wait for the perfect opportunity for them to just go ahead and yell and scream and win. And like, man, I ain't got that kind of time right now, bro.
Like, dude, you can't say that we are BSing because it's about the rivalry. But the past 5 years, you've always came up with an excuse why you're not mad that we beat
Over
y'all.
and over and over.
Like, what was the excuses? 2021, yeah, y'all beat us in week 18, but y'all still didn't make the playoffs because the rain caused. 2022, when we swept them, it was like, yeah, y'all might have swept us, but I mean, to be honest, I didn't really care. 2023, it was, yeah, y'all beat us week 18, but hey, you all helped us fire Arthur Smith. Okay, number 4, it was, yeah, y'all beat us the second time, but hey, we're still going to make the playoffs. Newsflash, they ended up missing the playoffs anyway. And then that comes, and then it comes down to this, and it's like, and then y'all finally sweep us, and you're like, you can't say anything because it's more than it's all about the rivalry. Well, clearly you didn't think that the last 5 years, and now why is it
Look,
about the rivalry? You didn't care
see,
about that the last decade. We were beating y'all ass, but now all of a sudden it's about the damn rivalry.
let me.
Where was that the past 10 years?
Hey, Mike, let me interject on this. That's the only. That's the only. The only. The way the Falcons love to troll us is when they beat us. And I say this all the time. That's their Super Bowl. Because I told you before, they are not. They'll as long as the Saints are in this division, they will never even sniff the playoffs. They won't even sniff another Super Bowl because they don't have their chance and they mess it up. I'm just telling it like it is, bro.
Facts. I mean, dude,
Is it
I'm
know
more
how I feel?
worried. Like,
Is it know
I'm
how I
more
feel?
worried.
Mike, you know how I feel. J-Law know
Yeah.
how I feel about the fail kinds.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like these people be the loudest ones in the room that ain't amount nothing. They ain't putting nothing to the table, but yet they be the loudest ones. Last time I checked, how much Super Bowls y'all got? And then every time we say that, they're like, "Why do you keep bringing up Super Bowls?" Because that's what the heck y'all play for.
Exactly.
What? Are you satisfied going 7-10 every year, or do you want to win the damn thing? I don't care if we won the Super Bowl. What? 16 or whatever, how many years ago? You play to win the damn Super Bowl.
I ain't got no fucking Super Bowl, so y'all can't even. You know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
don't know what that feels like. Y'all were a quarter away from the Super Bowl, and y'all blew it. Y'all don't know what it feels like.
Them bitches be talking a lot of shit too, so fuck Tampa Bay too.
That's why,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
why I made that video, that short video I made of that empty trophy case, and me laughing at their faces.
Bro. Yeah, I like that.
That was epic.
I like that. I like that.
And that was on April Fool's Day. So it was a good timing for me to do that.
Yep.
Boy, that was so funny. Just
Oh
I'm just
man.
looking at him, just laughing at him.
Yeah.
But anyway, back to the recap. now we're back from commercial break. Woo. I mean, it's just so enjoyable. We just talk we just love to just get on the Falcon fans' asses just for a bit. Just for a while because they always love to get on us and we love to get back on them. At least we won a Super Bowl and they didn't.
Yeah, we already got
They
that
don't
one
know what
out
it
there.
feels
But
like.
And I approve this
they
message.
don't know what it takes. They don't
They
even
can't
know what it
even
look
watch
like.
highlights of their team winning the Super Bowl because even all the Saints fans,
Exactly.
even all the Saints fans that weren't alive to watch Super Bowl, they can go back on YouTube and look at the highlights. Atlanta fans, the only highlight of Super Bowl that they can watch is the first one, and then when they blew the 28-3 lead.
Yeah, if I already get blown out, then the
Let
losing.
me just say that was the best moment ever. Because all they had to do was keep running up the scoreboard. But you mess around and you let good old Tom Brady and the New England Patriots come back and get the best of you, even in overtime.
That shit is
Boy, easy. I swear, bro. I saw the highlights of it. I looked at it, but man, they acting like, oh, we got this, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. But then next thing you know, like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall and had a great big fall.
Yeah.
That's the fail kind.
And I'm just watching that, and it's like I was watching Super Bowl 51 highlights, and I'm like, dude, like I don't even think you could blow that type of lead in Madden, man. Like I'm pretty sure if you give a 5-year-old the controller, they would probably end the game with the victory. It's like it's third and two. You're up by 8. You're up by 16 points. Why are you throwing the ball on 3rd and 2 in your own territory? Why are you throwing the ball? And then guess what? You know what happens? You fumble the ball and you mess around and found out.
You do the same shit. Mike Shanny do that shit with San Francisco when we blew that fucking lead against the Chiefs in the 4th quarter. You let Damian Williams run all over this stupid
Right.
Yeah. But touch it to the thing, man. I think this draft, bro. I just feel the energy, bro. These guys gonna be old. It's gonna be hard to beat the same. We line up our people out there, and especially with the tight ends that we got, like with that Oscar Delp guy and tight. I think we just the other guy, like the Trey Lance guy. I mean the Bryce Lance guy, 6'3", 4'3". They're gonna use that dude, bro. They're gonna use him in some packages, bro. And I'm telling you, bro, he's gonna take some of them bitches to the house, bro. It's gonna be hard to stop the Saints. Bro, I can see the Saints averaging 30 points this season, bro. I can see him 27, 30 points this season, bro.
Right.
Wait, you forget about that Travis Etienne. And I think they're gonna keep Kamara on the roster, bro, because they didn't draft a running back. I think they got a UDFA, but Alvin Kamara gonna be on the roster this year. He's gonna be on the roster.
A lot of people be forgetting that we have Travis and Kamara still.
Exactly.
A lot of people think that we already covered him.
Here's what a lot of people don't realize. It's gonna shock motherfuckers. That's why when I listen to some of these people say shit about Alvin Kamara, just shut the fuck up, because you don't know football. If you look at Alvin Kamara in his most productive seasons, he had under Mark Ingram when he had a first running back. When he had those, even with Latavius Murray, he was okay. But when Mark Ingram was in his prime, those 2 back-to-back years, and Mark Ingram, don't forget, Mark Ingram was leading the team in rushing. Alvin Kamara was lining up in the slot and all that. They could use him in different packages. If you got Alvin Kamara as your primary running back, and you know he's an outside zone running back and not an inside zone running back, why the fuck is you steady running him up the middle? That's really on Kellen Moore for that thing to not know how to use him like that. But now, I'm pretty sure he looked at the tape, and now, bro, it's not like everybody gonna think he's washed, but bro, he's gonna be more productive in the receiving game. That's literally another receiver and another one you can hit a crack toss to, or wild anything, bro. That's what the people forgetting about. Why you think he came back and had when people thought he was washed the year before, he came with 900 yards last season. Then he got hurt and injured. Like you said, Kamara not finna, like J Live said, that dude running out of bounds, dude not finna take all that fucking content. He know the Saints ain't going nowhere. So what the fuck if he finna injure his body for?
Right. For real, that's how he run. But bro, when he got something to play for, he's still that same dude.
Like, do y'all not remember 2020, man? I mean, the dude literally broke 6 tackles on his way to the end zone.
Bro, there's no way.
And made it look easy.
There's no way a player like that is washed at 30.
Hey, but Izzy, you're right. Kamara is Kamara when we run in the 2-back set.
Yes,
and he's not forced to take every carry. Like last year, he had to take up the middle, outside zone. He had to take everything. Didn't matter what it was. But that's not when he's at his best.
He's not. That's not what Sean Payton drafted him for. He didn't draft him to use him like that. You feel me? That's why, like you said, if you put a nigga in the worst position, because he got the talent, but if you putting him in bad situation, that's not his strength. It's like you got motherfucking Andre Drummond trying to shoot 3-pointers.
Hey, but you know what? Sean Payton got away from that. Because, Sean Payton get happy with his toys. That's one of his problems.
Yeah.
He get too happy with his toys. You know what I mean? And he need to learn how to preserve his toys. I think he learned that at the end. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't using Kamara right either, because it was really just Kamara. He didn't have a number 2 once Ingram left.
Yep.
Right.
He did.
Yeah.
And then when Ingram came back, he wasn't the same Ingram when he came back that second. No.
Have you sure right about
Right.
that? Look, when they got Latavius Murray, he wasn't no number one. The Alvin Kamara is not supposed to be the primary running back. It's just not. It's kind of like J.L. Smith coming off the bench or somebody. It's like one of those role players. It's not going to be as productive if they just come off the bench and they give you bench. That's how. Not that Kamara coming off the bench, but Kamara is not a. He has never been 1,000 yards go off the middle back. He always been put him in this situation, spread him out wide, trick him up, confuse the defense. Do not sit him in the backfield and expect him to get snapped like he motherfucking Adrian Peterson or somebody. That's not gonna work. He understands. Right. That's why you go get one of those big regular like Travis Etienne. As slick as he is, he still can run up the middle, run to the side, bounce out to the side. Right? Kamara, it's not that he's not an every down back. He could be in the game for every down, but he don't take a carry every down. You line him up in the slot. You put him back in the back. You let him give him some help side in the block. You use him over the middle. That's how you got to use Alvin Kamara. You can't just line him up and let him go through the middle, especially with a shitty ass O-line that they had last fucking year.
Right.
I forgot about that. Bro. You gotta keep that in mind, bro. You gotta use them right. But I don't know why, bro. Like, what's the secret with Alvin Kamara? This shit. What, they want him to take a pay cut?
Man, that shit's stupid. He already took a pay cut. I was Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara, if you watch it, come hop on this motherfucking show. Because the shit that they like, I don't really like how they playing him, bro. Like he really, bro. It's if you look at ETN numbers, right? When ETN had, y'all seen that 2024 season, right. ETN had 400 fucking yards. Then the next year, he get back to 1,000. Bro, and when Liam Cohen, sometimes it's just misunderstanding, miscommunication, and shit like that. Somebody can have a bad fucking season. I can see if he was 37, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to look at this here. When you look at his season, when Mark Ingram dipped, it took a little dip, and then it came back up. Once people don't understand, bro, like, you can't use this guy like a traditional running back. He wasn't drafted to be a traditional running back. Why y'all keep on playing games about fucking with Alvin Kamara, bro? Alvin Kamara is a beast, bro. You telling me I wouldn't want Alvin Kamara? He couldn't get one of those long touchdown runs in the. Because think about it. Look at all the attention we're gonna command. Jordyn, Tyson, Chris Olave. All that attention gonna be commanded from those guys, but Alvin Kamara gonna be wide the fuck open on sometimes. They're gonna have to either respect him or he gonna burn him. If they don't respect him, somebody else gonna get busy. So you can't put all the attention on. It's just, bro, I'm telling you, we had the perfect offense. We had Michael Thomas, we had Mike Thomas, we had Alvin Kamara, we had Ingram. We had so many people we could throw at them. Emmanuel Sanders, Jared Cook. We had so many people, so that's why Emmanuel Sanders can get busy. Everybody can get their touches. Man, you keep Alvin Kamara's offense, bro, they're going to have to. I'm telling you, because what's going to happen is coming in week 1, like, oh, Kamara ain't shit. Kamara going to burn the fuck out of him. And then by week 5, when people start realizing that Alvin Kamara is a legit threat, it's over. Because now you got other motherfuckers that's gonna beat you. You put two motherfuckers on Alvin Kamara, you can't. Because George Tyson gonna fuck over.
Right.
They're gonna have to respect our offense this year, bro. Or they're gonna get fucking torched.
Facts.
I'm telling you, bro, motherfuckers is sleeping. If all y'all Saints fans that still doubting and talking shit, got motherfuckers talking about we might not go to the playoffs, and y'all gotta stop that shit.
Bro, I don't want to hear nothing about 7 and 8. 7 and 8 games win.
I don't want to hear it either.
I don't hear that stupid shit.
I don't want to hear that shit either.
I ain't trying to hear none of that.
Enough is enough.
Bro, they got motherfuckers that's literally talking about. They literally got motherfuckers, delusional motherfuckers out there talking about we in a rebuild mode. You out your motherfucking mind, nigga.
Look what we're doing.
We just got a top 10 running back. Chris Olave, whether y'all want to believe it or not, he's a top 10 receiver. He got to prove it. Right? Whether y'all want to say he bridged top 10 or what, he's still a top 15 receiver regardless. Then you got we revamped our offensive line. And we just got a top 10 wide receiver. And Tyler Shough we got Tyler Shough. What you realize, Tyler Shough had a winning record. He was 5-3. half of the thing we did, we was with and if Seattle thought the same way, if New England thought the same way, they would not be in the fucking Super Bowl. You think them niggas was like, we let DK make that vote, that's gonna stop us? You think with Drake made him doubt himself, you think they was gonna sit there and say, yeah, we ain't gonna well, both of them teams was not even playoff teams last year, and they both was in the motherfucking Super Bowl. But what are we talking about here? I don't know what we talking about.
For real.
Man.
Hey, y'all give me a second, Izzy. I'm just in the store. That's why I ain't talking.
Like, we gonna always be optimistic. Like, if Saints get their ass bust or anything happens, we gonna talk about this shit. We gonna talk about who playing back. That's okay. That's all fine and dandy. But what we not gonna do is come on this shit and talking about the Saints ain't going to the playoffs. The Saints ain't making no. We not gonna sit there and throw those Saints to losses. I don't believe in that negative ass shit. Yes, we can look at a game like this might be a challenging game, right? But I'm not gonna sit up there and talk about Saints and get their ass bust. They gonna look like get the fuck out of here. Here's a fresh season, nigga. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking minds right in this bitch. Fucking trash, man.
That's why you got different types of Saints fans, Jiggsy.
I would never that type, Jerry. That's crazy.
I hear what you're saying, bro. Dude, these are like the same ones talking about, oh, we're going to miss out on the playoffs. Because we ain't got a good rebuild. But, man, I don't want to hear all that crap. Enough is enough.
Right.
I mean, that's exactly what TJ was talking about on Monday night on the stream Monday night. All different types of things. But we talked about this for years. I'm talking about forever. I'm tired of hearing, oh, we ain't got the right guys. It's all not gonna be good enough. All these things. Man, shut up.
Right.
Just shut up and just watch and trust the process for a change. Damn.
Right.
Sick of these dudes, man.
Exactly.
I mean, now, don't get me wrong. You got dedicated Saints fans. Hey, mad respect to them. But you got the one that's salty. You got some that love to bitch and moan and all that stuff. I'm like, man, I ain't got that kind of time right now.
Yeah, I don't.
Just shut your ass up and just trust the process.
Right.
Let Kellen Moore do what he does. You saw what happened this past offseason. We was on the right track. Dude, we had more money in salary cap. We got some good free agency in March. And we just ended up with a good draft just this past weekend. And you mean to tell me it's not good enough?
Right. Let's get those likes up, y'all. Let's get those likes up. Y'all want to donate too? Super chat is wide open. Appreciate it. Y'all want to donate, support the page. Appreciate that. Let's get those likes up. We got 10 likes. We got 13 people, and let's get these likes up. But yeah, man, I respect what you're saying. I respect y'all two brothers that's on stage. Everybody in the chat too, I respect y'all too. But I got respect. I'm so glad that y'all these kind of Saints fans, right?
The real one.
Me feel better that I'm not the only one that's seen this shit. Like, cause I'm the type of motherfucker. Do not come up here with that negative ass shit. Like, why are you watching the fucking game if you think you're gonna lose? Why are you watching the football game? Like, what if you think you're trash? Do not watch the season. It's different. Optimistic is different from I could come up in there and say we playing a good team like maybe the Rams or something, and be like, damn, this is a good one. We got to play them good. This might not be a blow, but I'm not gonna sit there and say, yeah, we lost this one. Yeah, I knew we was gonna lose. Yeah, we lost. Oh, don't worry about next week. Stop watching the fucking game, nigga.
And look, that's why I've learned these last few years. And when we get ready to play somebody, in your mind, and think, oh, this should be easy. But you don't know what that other team gonna do to the Saints because they might come to your house and beat the dog shit out of you. Mm-hmm. And then the next week we got this team coming up. We might bounce back and win that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the beautiful part about the NFL. It's any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, bro. That's about momentum, bro. It's about how you believe in yourself. Like, you got to believe you can beat the shit out this team, bro.
Exactly.
It's energy, bro. It's energetic.
Even if you go into a game thinking you're gonna lose, then you're obviously gonna lose if you think you're gonna lose.
Bro, why you think it's a such thing as home court advantage? with the crowd, it can plays a fucking factor. You got motherfuckers going crazy and buck wild, and motherfuckers doubting it. They see the crowd going crazy and they nervous. They like shit. The crowd screaming, telling me I'm overrated. That plays into it. If it's that case, there would be no such thing as home court advantage. Like Tyrone say, facts. You gotta believe, bro.
Yeah, I agree with Tyrone on that one. And look,
you gotta believe, dog.
And Mikey did make up a great point because Mikey, my dad told me the exact same thing. It's any given Sunday. It don't be just any given Sunday. It can be any given Thursday. It could be any given Sunday or Monday, whatever day.
Sure, it could be on freaking Saturday now.
Any given Friday or Black Friday or Thanksgiving or Christmas. I don't care. It's any given day.
and that's true, bro. That's why I say, man, I'm so glad I met y'all guys. Because this shit is gonna be. Bro, that's just when I watch the games. You feel me? I'm to the whistle, dog. Until we lose that bitch, I don't give a fuck. We down 20 in the fourth. You got motherfuckers turning. Yeah, now if we getting blown, probably turn the TV. We getting the ass whipped too bad. But I'm still optimistic about we can win the game. I'm never going in the game talking about we finna get our asses whipped. What type of bullshit is that? Like, I believe in my team, bro, and that's just some shit that always
just show up and play,
bro. It just always been on me. Like,
play. That's all you gotta do.
I've been watching the games with my grandma, and I'm just so glad we do got Saints fans. What's up, T Dirty? That thank not the guys that think like all the Saints fans. But what y'all not finna do is just throw no negativity on my team. I'm just not gonna allow this shit. I'm not gonna allow you to push negativity and push a doctrine and agenda, because you got some motherfuckers I think not even Saints fans. You feel me, Jerry G? Some of these motherfuckers that come in the chat, like what the other guy name was, H-Town and shit, like
H-Town Creole,
shit, the motherfucking Rockets,
Who That Records and those guys. Yeah, I know you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is you even watching? So my next question: why the fuck is you even watching the game? You feel me? Like, I'm watching this shit. Hold up, can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. I was gonna tell before you go any further, Izzy, you got some real Saints fans in this panel, and you even got real ones like T Dirty in the chat. He don't even tell you exactly. He be optimistic. He real, just like me. He real about the Saints. Win or lose or draw, he gonna come in and give you his 100. He gonna come in and give it to you.
Yeah, right. And another thing, right, where it's like people be like, well, what are they like? Look, if the Saints are playing like trash, you gotta say they're playing like trash. But don't go into a game being like, oh, we trash as hell, we ain't gonna win this game. Like, now, if it's like happening like weekly, like the Saints damn near go winless, then all right, something gotta change. But like, if the Saints lose a game, don't be like, well, season cooked. I guess we're gonna lose every other game now. But it's like, because look, the Saints, look, you win some, you lose some, okay, and you might lose more. You might lose more than you win. But one thing you're not gonna do, right? Go into every game with that negative mindset. Because when you do that, like, if you're thinking that, then what do you think the players are gonna like? The players ain't thinking that. The players are like, man, I got some mouths to feed.
And another thing, players feel that shit. Like when you doubt motherfuckers, like, see, it's like some people can play good under pressure, but some people will fold. Like maybe, see, like what I'm saying. Like if you saying motherfuckers, well, of course we can say motherfuckers is trash. But if you just saying like overall the team stinks, let's wait to let's judge them game by game. That's not a whole motherfucking season then pass. We're starting off 0-0. 0-0. We don't know what the fuck gonna happen. We're projecting positivity in what we believe in. That's like you saying you got a son playing that, but say, yeah, nigga gonna get his ass whooped. He can't step back and hit a jump. Yeah, nigga, you trash. You're putting negative energy and you putting doubt into. I don't do that.
And that's what's gonna take the fun away from that because of the negativity. And see, Mikey, he stays positive. Myself, I stay positive. Either you stay positive. Even T Dirty stay positive. Right. Because we know where this go. Because to be honest with you, I was in their shoes at that time. I used to be that same way, but then I grew out of that and got better.
Right.
Same.
Because I was like, I'm like, oh, we're gonna win this game, and then end up losing at the end. Oh, we're gonna lose this game. We won this game. I'm like, okay.
Right. Gotta evolve.
That's that mindset, bro. Sometimes you gotta think in your mind, like, okay, I don't care what team we playing, we just gonna go out there and give it all.
Right.
And that's that's what we do. I don't care who it is. We always show up and play.
It's like
Right.
Tyrone says facts. They said Ravens was better than us, yet we swept them. Never listened to the media. Exactly.
And
Yep.
what we just talked about right now, that's a prime example of what Tyrone was just saying. Because you hear the media talking about, the Saints gonna probably have a 30% chance to win this game, or this team gonna have 40% chance to win this game. Like, come on, bro.
Right. I mean, like,
game for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's do this, right? In 2007, everybody thought that the Patriots were better than the Giants. The Giants played and the Giants won. Back in 2009, everybody thought the Colts were better than the Saints. We both played. The Saints won. All right, back in, let's go recent. In 2020, everybody thought the Chiefs probably would have beat the Buccaneers. They played, the Buccaneers won. Like, the better team don't always win, or at least the better team in the public eye. Like, and we could go to any sport, like in college football, right? A couple years ago, people thought people thought that Michigan was better than TCU. TCU went and put up 50 on them. So it's like if you like in the NBA, a few years ago, everybody thought, like last year, everybody thought that the Nuggets were better than the Thunder. They played a 7-game series. The Thunder won. So the better team don't always win.
Right.
So just because a team might have a better record or a team might have a better players, that don't, like, dude, the New York Jets beat the Los Angeles Rams in 2020. I know a lot of people probably forgot that. But the 0-11 or whatever they were, the 0-11, 0-12 Jets beat the Rams that made the playoffs that year. And then the next week after that, they beat the Browns who made the playoffs that year. So, like, just because, and look, I'm not here saying that the Jets were a better team, but that day, they were a better team. You don't have to be a better team the entire year. You just got to be better that day.
That's why, and Mikey, you made up a valid point, and that's why I say all the time, never, ever underestimate your opponent, because we don't know which side of that opponent you're going to get. You're going to have one that's probably going to come up a bad game and got their asses kicked, or you're going to have another one that's going to come in there and beat y'all.
Right.
That's why I mean, you never underestimate your opponent, no matter how good or no matter how bad they are. You never ever underestimate your opponent ever.
Facts. I mean, like that's I feel like the biggest cardinal sin in sports. It's like when you play and you underestimate your opponent, you're gonna lose. Because here's the thing, right? When it comes to sports, right? Any given Sunday could mean a lot of things, but what it means is that just because that you think a team is better does not mean that they're actually better. I mean, like, we could go to last year. I mean, a lot of people thought the Seahawks were the third best team in their division. And they went on and not only won their division, they did not just win their division, they did not just beat the two teams everybody thought Seattle was worse than in the playoffs, but they go and win the Super Bowl. Like last year, everybody thought the Patriots were not going to make the playoffs, and they go around and they make the Super Bowl. So like we could, like, it doesn't matter what we could go long, like we could go for the long form. Like last year, everybody thought the Chiefs were the best team in the AFC. They didn't even win 7 games. So just because you think a team is better, just because you think a team has no chance. Like, there was I forgot who it was. It was some guy that played for the Steelers. He was like, people be thinking the Browns are trash, but when you're on that field, the Browns they be hitting hard. Like the Browns be good in that field. Just because you think that the Browns are trash Other guys respect the Browns in the NFL, believe it or not. Other people respect the Browns
Right.
because the Browns give them good competition.
Yep.
So you
That's
can't.
right. Right.
So like a team could go dude, a team could win 3 games. Like a team could win 3 games, but that same 3-win team the next year could win 10 games.
Yep.
So like you can't just like the 49ers, right? In the year before they made the Super Bowl the first time against the Chiefs, they won what, 3-4 games? The year after
Yeah.
that, not
Yeah.
only are they the 1 seed, but they're in the freaking Super Bowl playing against the Chiefs. So it's like you can't ever underestimate an opponent because when you do that, you're gonna get got. Like, I mean, I
Exactly.
remember, I'm old enough to remember last year, right? The New Orleans Saints. Let's use our favorite team for example, right? The Saints just lost to Miami. We're 2-10. Things going to shit. We play against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
Yep.
Everybody thought, man, the Buccaneers are winning this division. The Saints don't stand a chance. And Tyler Shough goes and wins that game. And then
Yep.
the following week, mind you, we just won a game. We just
Yep.
beat the Buccaneers. The following week,
Yep.
we played against the Carolina
Carolina
Panthers.
Panthers. Yes.
And everybody thought the Panthers were going to win.
They thought they were going to split with us in that game.
Yeah,
Look how
and then
that turned out.
what happened? The Saints come back and win that game on the last second field goal.
Mhm.
So just because a team might have a better roster, that does not mean, like I said, football games are not played on paper. Football
Right.
games are played on the field. That's why you play the games. If
Well,
we
you win
just
the game.
if we just assumed that a team was better, why even bother playing the games? It's why you play the game. Because
Exactly.
just because a team is better in your opinion, like I could go around saying the Seahawks are the best team in the league because they just won the Super Bowl. I could say that for months. That does not mean that they're going to even make the playoffs next year.
Right.
Seasons change. Teams
Yep.
change. Rosters change. Coaches
Yep.
change.
change.
Everything. Everything on the team
Even
changes.
the front office changed. All that.
Facts. Like, dude, even sometimes owners be changing sometimes.
Exactly.
So it's
You
like,
never know what you're gonna get later. Yeah.
exactly. Like, don't ever underestimate anybody. Like the New Orleans Saints, right? Everybody thought we're gonna win what, 0 games last year, and then we go around and win 6 of them. Like 6, yeah, sure, you want to win more than 6 games, but it's like everybody thinks that they know everything. But if that was the case, if you knew who was going to win the Super Bowl every year, then why even bother playing the games if you just decided, oh yeah, this team's better, so they're obviously going to win? Like that, why even watch then? You're wasting your time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's my 7-year rant. See it?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was a good one.
Yeah.
But those are real good valid points there, Mike. Because people gotta see things differently. Us as football fans, yes, we love our team, but you gotta look at it from a football perspective. You're gonna these type of games will happen in the heartbeat of a moment. These things like that will happen. You never know what's gonna happen next. Somebody might come out there and try to tackle somebody, and next thing you know, out of nowhere, somebody you get called for like a personal foul or some shit. I'm like, dude, that's why you gotta stay locked in at all times because you never know what's gonna happen next.
Right.
You never know.
Facts. I mean, you never know. Like when it comes down to it, like when it comes down to it, when people say that, oh, this team has no chance. Look, in fact, I remember back in 2021, right? Mm-hmm. The New Orleans Saints played Sunday night football against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, right?
Yeah.
And I remember everybody except for Drew Brees, of course, because Drew Brees knows ball, but everybody else was saying the Buccaneers are gonna spank the Saints. This is gonna be a blowout. Why is this game on prime time? Man, Taysom Hill versus Tom Brady. Man, the Saints ain't even making the playoffs. Bucks have 10 wins already. This is gonna be a bloodbath. And the Saints went out and not only won, but they shut them out.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you made that statement, Mike, Because remember the previous year before 2021. Remember, everybody picked the Buccaneers to beat the Saints on Sunday Night Football in Tampa. That same location in Tampa. Everybody picked the Bucs to beat the Saints. Everybody
And the Saints
did.
put it on Tampa.
But look, what happened? What happened in that game? Everybody ate crow the next day because the Saints went down there Sunday Night Football, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida, and beat them 38-3.
They went and put it on them.
Down there. Everybody thought the Buccaneers was gonna beat them, but they didn't. And then the next year they beat them by 3 field goals.
Right. I mean, like,
It's
it's insane.
It was a defensive game, Mike.
All right. Like, people thought the Bucs were going to beat us like 37-12 or something. And the Saints went out. Not only did they win the game, but they allowed no points, and they didn't even score a touchdown, but they were able to win the game. That's the beauty of the NFL. Like, NFL's not decided on paper. Like, people have been making jokes saying it's scripted. NFL's not being played on paper. NFL's being played on the field. That's why they call it football. They don't call it paper ball. They call it football because you got to go out and play with that ball. You're not playing with the pen and paper. You're playing with the ball. So you use that ball, win the game. Like, I've seen worse teams win games that they had no business winning. Like in 2017, nobody thought the Jaguars were going to make it all the way to the AFC Championship, but they did.
They did. Yeah.
It's like,
true statements, bro. True statements.
Exactly. Like when Drew Brees left the Chargers and went to the Saints and signed with the Saints, they were like, why are you signing Drew Brees? Now you're definitely going to miss the playoffs. And then we went to the NFC Championship the year after. So, like, things can change, y'all. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but the good teams don't always win.
Yeah. I thought it was the first year, 2006, we went there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's up, Gianna?
What's up?
What up, Gianna?
Man.
Talking that shit.
Hey, I tell you what. I tell you what. You better watch out for Tyson Jordyn. Better watch out for Barry and Brown, that speedster.
Jordyn Tyson and Barry and Brown.
Yeah,
they're not gonna compete, bro. They're gonna use that dude for special teams, bro. That's what they drafted him
for sure. They say he got Devin Hester like speed. So, like, I mean,
he had the most kick return touchdowns in SEC history.
Yeah,
for real.
But he gonna be wide receiver 3 for sure, though. I mean, if they don't use him in special teams as much.
Right. I agree.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know, and that's the thing about it. You know where I'm going with this, and Mikey too. That's the thing about this New Orleans Saints team, man. They always mix things up to make the team better. They always do things the right way. You mean sometimes, like take for a few years ago when we had Shough before he got traded. With that, it was week 6 versus the Bengals.
I remember that. Yeah.
At home. And he was called up because there were no other receivers like to step up.
Right.
And Shough came out there and played his best ball out there in that game. Even though we lost, but he came out there and changed that offense around. I'm telling you. I mean, that this was before he got traded to Seattle. I'm talking about the dude was balling. The dude was balling, and still, that's the thing, that's the thing about that. That's why I enjoy watching this team so much, because they always come up with something good to make it better. They always do.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Tell you what, man, I wish we had a Kellen Moore, a Dan Campbell, man, instead of Mike McCarthy, man. I think Mike McCarthy on this way out. But shoot, those two guys like Kellen Moore and Dan Campbell. I mean, Kellen gonna build that team, right, man? They gonna. I mean,
Yep.
if Tyler Shough stay, I don't know what y'all line looking like, but y'all offensive line looking like. I mean, but if you continue to build around that and that solid run, I mean, hey, I mean,
Yeah.
Atlanta probably got firepower with Drake London and Kyle Pitts, but I mean, that should be y'all gonna have some battles, y'all in Atlanta.
Right. Yeah, I remember last year, and Jerry knows that this is true. I remember last year before we hired Kellen Moore, and this was before the Eagles won the Super Bowl. Everybody was talking about Mike McCarthy, talking about Aaron Glenn, talking about Joe Brady as our next head coach. And Jerry, what did I say? I said Kellen Moore's my guy.
Yep, and he was.
And when we hired him, I was like when we hired him, everybody was like, "Why are you hiring Kellen Moore? Mike McCarthy's right there." And I'm like, y'all gonna watch and y'all gonna listen to what I gotta say because Kellen Moore, he's the future. And then the season starts off, and then it's getting a little shaky, and he was like, "You see, this is why we shouldn't have hired Kellen Moore." And I'm like, "Give it time. It's his first year." And then by the end of the season, these are the same people that are saying Kellen Moore for Coach of the Year. And I'm like, I tried to tell y'all,
but y'all wouldn't listen.
But see, Kellen Moore was supposed to take that job Dan Quinn had at in Dallas originally. But see, Kellen Moore wasn't taking no ish from Jerry though, so he jumped ship.
Of course.
I was like, man, big slow.
Thank God that didn't happen, bro.
Yeah,
because you know how Jerry Jones rolled over there in Jerry World over there, bro.
Right. I mean, they call it Jerry World for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we put up 50 over there too.
Yep.
We damn near almost dropped 50 over there in Jerry World.
We did, and that was the year we turned things around, but we already know what happened later. But
hey, that's another point to what I was saying earlier, right?
I'm just glad we got a great head coach at Kellen Moore. That dude came into to New Orleans and turned things around for the city.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I mean, even though we finished with a 6-win, 11-loss record, but we played better ball. We played better ball. And I tell you what, I would rather a good 6-11 team that record that we had, and instead of a bad 6-11 record that we had. I would rather. I'd take that any day.
Right.
So.
And next year is gonna be flip flop to 11-6. Watch it.
Yep. I think we might. I truly think, you know what I'm saying, my heart, I don't bet, period. My top bets is unbeaten, undefeated, but realistically speaking, probably 13-5, something like that. But still ain't taking no loss. I'm just saying that at the floor, if I was to be wrong, but I think we go undefeated. Fuck it.
I can see y'all sharing going 1-1 with the Falcons though.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Stop.
I see the Bengals beat that ass.
No. I don't say that because of Bijan Robinson. Like the only thing y'all would have to worry about with the Falcons is Bijan Robinson. Like, I mean, because if Chase and your boy get to,
but they ain't even have no offense, bro. They got Hobble Tua. Michael Penix is out. Like they ain't got no identity.
Oh, Michael Penix is hurt. He hurt or he out because of that situation, that scam situation?
He tore his ACL. He gonna be ready to midweek.
Oh damn! I ain't know that. Oh shit!
Damn.
I ain't know that. Oh okay. Well, I mean, at this point, they relying on Bijan. Then it's on Bijan's shoulders. So.
Right. And the last time they tried to lean on Bijan, they got their ass beat by the Saints.
And you ain't gonna get away with just no one running back. It's gonna be predictable. If you one-dimensional, you know what I'm saying, and then we just got
they said the same thing about Megatron. And you saw how that happened.
What? And they didn't go to the playoffs either.
They made good money though.
They made good money and they never win a playoff game. We beat the shit out of Megatron and them.
Yo, God. My guy.
Yeah, what's down with it? I'll work at this
What's
line.
good?
What's
What's
down,
good?
man?
What's cooking
Appreciate
with it,
that,
bro?
bro. Appreciate that, brother. So when we see y'all, right, let's get to the meat and the potatoes, right? Because we know what you're trying to do. We know what you're trying to
Wait,
play.
hello, what I
Spice it
do?
up a little bit.
What I do?
Shit in the chat. So
What I
let's
say?
get,
You guys you gotta be specific. Come on
let's
now.
get it. You talking
Don't
about
be Atlantic. Don't be Atlantic. Be
Hey,
Pacific.
Jeremy Bernard gonna be better than Jordyn Tyson, a first round pick.
So let me ask you this.
That wide receiver y'all got from Alabama, I think.
Correct the mundo.
Yeah.
Correct the mundo.
Yeah.
But let me ask you this. As late as the pick AB was, Antonio Brown, all the receivers that went before him, what was their excuse for him being way better than them?
They had throwing him the ball.
What was Jerry, all the receivers that was drafted before Jerry Rice coming out of Mississippi Valley? What was their excuse?
That's one of the HBCU.
Who was throwing him the football?
Right? Huh?
Who was throwing Antonio Brown the football?
But I'm saying for those who had decent quarterbacks throwing them the football is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, that's true. They got people that could come out and be drafted, but what I'm saying is be better. But what I'm saying is that the guy that you're talking about is not going to even get enough touches. There's no way that they put him over Michael Pittman that they just signed. That dude gonna come in and get wide receiver 3 reps. He's not gonna come in there.
But see, hold on. All he has to do is beat out a Roman Wilson, a guy who won the natty, who ain't did ish in the league since he won that natty title with Michigan a couple years back. He ain't did ish in the league, so all he gotta do is beat him out. But see, Michael Pittman. Well, see, this is what you're missing. Michael Pittman and DK ain't got to do as much because when you got a wide receiver 3, if they're gonna line up 11 man, or when you got Fryer-Move or Darnell coming across that middle, catching those markdowns and those curls, Jeremy's openings are going to come, and he's going to capitalize on them openings.
Yeah, he might if he do capitalize, but he's still not gonna beat. You can't get to me a wide receiver 3 going outbeat a wide receiver 2, possibly 1. Like that dude not gonna get 1,000. Bro.
Why not? How and why?
Gotta get 1,000 something yards.
So are you pitting this because he was drafted around above him, or what? What are you?
I don't really think he that good, to be honest. That's just my opinion.
That's your opinion.
I don't think because, like you said, he's not gonna get a chance to be unless DK go or Michael Pittman go. So he not.
They don't have to go. They don't have to go. This is what
wide receiver 3, touching 1,000.
This is what you're missing. He doesn't. They don't. Okay, so Michael.
Ask my question. I said, what wide receiver 3 that's getting 1,000 yards, getting over 500 yards? Usually, some wide receiver 2s get like 500 to 600 yards.
I never said how many yards he was going to get. He was going to get productive. He was going to be. I said he's going to be productive because this takes pressure off of DK, or this takes pressure off of Michael Pittman, so they don't have to do as much. Because you got to realize these are older receivers. So when you have a Fryer-Move, and then they got another tight end out of Indiana, old boy Kowalski, whatever his name is. We got another tight end out of Indiana also. So these guys ain't got to do as much, is what I'm saying. That would open up more holes and more balls for him.
But you said, hold up, you said this guy said we had the best wide trio. No, that's not true. We got the best trio in the NFL.
Who?
Us. Chris Olave is way better than DK Metcalf. Look at the numbers. Should I pull the numbers up?
Pull the numbers up.
Okay. Let's pull the numbers up. He didn't even touch 1,015, and Chris Olave.
Did Chris Olave a Pro Bowl last year?
Yeah, he didn't make Pro Bowl because I don't know if he made Pro Bowl. He might have heard, but he had more than DK. That's not the Pro Bowl. Not the.
I'm not debating that. I'm not debating. I'm not even comparing the two. But I'm saying as a collective, as a wide receiver group.
DK Metcalf be dropping. He dropped like what 15 fucking balls, literally touchdowns. He just drop. Motherfucking inconsistent.
Man, pull up those numbers.
Be inconsistent, bro.
Pull up the numbers, bro. Pull up those numbers, dog.
Okay, look, DK Metcalf receiving. Y'all can see my screen?
Nope.
You can't see my screen?
Nope. Chris Olave was all pro last year. Okay.
All pro. Yeah, come on, man. Thank you, Ant. He was all fucking pro. They just underrated because they talk about the Steelers more than the Saints, but all right,
What
so
that
look, let's see
mean?
the numbers, right?
What that mean? Don't
They
see you trying
do.
to
Okay,
okay.
they're more of a popular media team than the Saints. Look, let's look at the numbers, bro. Numbers don't lie, partner.
Okay, yeah, that's
So
why I said pull up the numbers.
he had 15 games. He had 850 yards with 6 touchdowns, right? 850 yards in 15 games. Let's look up Olave numbers.
Okay.
What the fuck is this?
And not to mention we had 50-year-old Aaron Rodgers throwing him the ball too.
He was dropping that.
Yeah, because when you got a 50-year-old arthritis throwing you the ball and they don't have the zip on it. I mean, you gotta keep in mind that's not exactly prime Russell Wilson throwing them the ball. So
When what you call him? Hold on, let's just go to all right, so let's get it now. Let's put Chris Olave away, boy. Get up there. He's I can't believe it's happening right now. What's down with y'all? So let me pull up this nigga shit.
I mean, if you hate Pittsburgh, just say you hate Pittsburgh, bro. I mean, it's okay.
I didn't say I hate Pittsburgh. I don't got no problem with Pittsburgh. I hate the fucking Chiefs. Y'all know who I hate.
I don't know. You sound a little salty, man. That sodium ain't good for you, bro.
I hate the motherfucking Chiefs and the Bills. But
I like old boy Barry and Brown though, man. Barry and Brown and Xavier Thomas went to the Bears, bro. These dudes, man. Yeah, they're gonna be nice. They're gonna be nice for sure.
Chris Olave stats.
But I'm not knocking Chris Olave, man. I knew ever since he came out of Ohio State, he was solid.
I'm pulling this shit up. Don't.
Yeah.
No,
I ain't.
That's
No. That's why I said pull up the numbers. I ain't say what he has done or what he has not done. I just said pull up the numbers.
Oh fuck!
I've been watching dude since he was at Ohio State, bro. Come on now.
Yes. So let's see what Chris Olave had last year. He had a 1,000, way more than DK Metcalf in the same amount of games. So you can't say they played the same amount of games. And he had 1,163 yards with 9 touchdowns.
Okay.
He smoked about 3 touchdowns.
So 9 touchdowns.
And he beat him by 300 yards, bro. In 15 games, he didn't play a full season. He got 1,000.
800. You acting like that's a 500 to 800 yards? He beat him by 300 yards and had 3 more touchdowns. Come on, dog.
Okay, but he beat him by two. But this is what I'm saying.
Okay, he got hurt. I didn't say
1,000 yards.
I didn't say Chris Olave was lacking, bro. That's you pointed like I said the dude was lacking.
Who's the better receiver? Who's the better wide receiver?
Does it matter? They both productive, ain't they?
They both productive.
I'm gonna still take DK. I'm gonna still take DK.
Okay. You're gonna take DK with the most
because that ain't much of a difference. That ain't much of a cushion between the two.
What about the drop passes? He dropped literally touchdowns.
Okay, and
so what I'm saying is
the numbers virtually the same. And the numbers virtually the same. You acting like this dude got 20 touchdowns.
Listen, let's X out the receiver thing, right? Hold up, let's X out the receiver thing, right? Do you believe in Tyler Shough? Do you think Tyler Shough is better than any quarterback on your roster? Because quarterback makes a huge difference.
We have yet to see anything from either one of our quarterbacks, dude. What are you talking
about? Wait, hold on. Tyler Shough had a 93 passing rate last year.
And we have two quarterbacks on our roster that ain't played a single snap. Why are you bringing up our quarterback?
You talking about How that would never see a snap. Well, how would never
you know our quarterback situation. Why is that even relevant right now?
Wait, I know y'all, but I'm saying Drew. Wait, because what I'm saying is y'all bringing Aaron Rodgers back?
I hope not. I hope not. You hear this is from a Steelers fan. I hope we not bring that old decrepit dude back. I hope not. But let Pat McAfee tell it. Hey, I mean, I don't understand, man. You know, you 40 plus, you're a better Hall of Famer. Like you're not Brady, dude. Go home.
Who?
Seriously, go home.
McAfee?
Pat McAfee on this show. He always rooting for Brady to come back.
room for man. He go sit his fucking.
I mean,
ass.
not Brady. I'm sorry, Aaron Rodgers to come back. Yeah,
No, he don't need to come back. I mean, like he don't need to fucking come back. He like y'all. If y'all would tell me y'all had a better quarterback in that game, Mason Rudolph could have played a better playoff game than that. Throw a pick six when y'all literally score like by 3-4 yards.
Bro. No.
He's trash as fuck too. But I'm just saying, like y'all gotta find out the quarterback. Like it's gonna be optimistic. We don't know what the guy gonna do, but what I'm saying is we know that Tyler Shough is a good quarterback.
No, I wasn't dismissive of that. Like I didn't say anything about Tyler Shough not being a promising quarterback. Like he's done decent for where he's been at. So I mean, and then he's in the right situation, and then he's under Kellen Moore too. Come on, man, that's a recipe for winning.
I don't know if I got faith in Drew Aller. The only reason because that last year at Penn State, even when they got rid of James Frank, he did not look the same. Like he was in the Heisman hunt the first 2 years, kind of like with Lenora Sellers, and he just went down. He went down, bro. I don't know about Drew Aller.
I mean, a 65% completion rate, 13 interceptions.
Ian Book had that shit too. And Ian Book.
You said who?
For Notre Dame, most winningest quarterback in Notre Dame. Penn State as a team, no wide receivers. He said chicken tendy on air. Chicken tendy on air. Aaron Rodgers is fucking up. He's a bitch, man. He just
keep hate on Aaron Rodgers, man. He just outpassed his time, man.
Well, I'm just saying, no, the thing about say the bitch, like he's a cool person, but I'm saying as far as you got somebody waiting for your ass after the draft, so it changes up everything how you draft. Like that's so disrespectful. Like you could have maybe y'all get Ty Simpson if you don't think this asshole is not coming back. You feel me? Like he fucked up y'all.
Regardless if he's coming back or not, because if you got a guy like a Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay, and you looking to get a Ty Simpson, but us knowing we need a quarterback and we also need to build our offensive line because our main guy, Broderick Jones, just hurt his neck and he's going to be out for months on end. Yeah. So we have to prioritize the quarterback position. And in my opinion, I thought we should have traded up from 21 to get. We should trade up at least, offered up like one of our defensive assets at least to trade up into the top 10 just so we can get a Ty Simpson. Yes, Ty Simpson is smaller at 6'1" and versus Drew Aller being 6'5". And what I think they was afraid of, bro, they didn't want a repeat of Kenny Pickett. That's what I think. That's what I think they was afraid of because him and Kenny Pickett right about the same size. But Ty Simpson, he only had 5 INTs in SEC play. And versus top 10 teams, I believe he was 6 for 10 versus top 10 teams, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know.
I don't know. You're probably right. He said he don't want Ty Simpson.
No, I'm saying because Ty Simpson. Drew Aller is more athletic, but Ty Simpson was more on par, if you ask me, according to the numbers.
I agree. I think Ty Simpson is the better quarterback
because even though their passing completion was pretty much the same, I don't think Drew Aller played a full season in his final year. I think he had got like a foot injury or something, an ankle injury.
And Drew Aller in big games didn't play as good. You know what I'm saying? Like a way underachieved. You know what I'm saying? For them to beat, it was always like a powerhouse them in Ohio State, and they didn't even make the playoffs. And Penn State always put good teams around him. So like Aller, he's a project. He's okay. Like I'm not saying that dude could be trash or he can't be trash. But I'm saying that he'd be a project, and it's not like Mike McCarthy is known for having the best offenses when he was with all 3 teams. I think he was the most winningest regular season coach in a 5-year span, but he just can't get the job done in the playoffs. So he chokes in the playoffs. That's the only issue I got with that. You feel me? Like he wet the bed, and he literally wets the bed in the playoffs.
Like after that 2009 season, like they did not build around the defense anymore. Like when Clay Matthews and all those other guys had left, they didn't build. They just canceled out the defense because Aaron Rodgers didn't want to restructure or take a pay cut. So that was part of it. But
the thing with Aaron Rodgers is the fact that you couldn't even in your prime. You had one good year, but he couldn't even beat out the 49ers with Devontae Adams. So what makes you think that he's gonna just come all of a sudden and just knock down everybody, not in your prime, can't even move around, and don't even have a top receiver? So what I'm saying is I think I think we're gonna have a better. I just think that listen, bro. We're gonna see y'all, and the belt got to come out, bro. I just got to be on the belt.
Bro, y'all got youth on y'all side. Y'all got youth on both sides of the ball, bro.
And
like, I mean, because like what Chase Young under 26, under 25, and you got
like 27.
20, okay, under 30. So I mean, we'll see what happens. But hold up. But see, if we do see y'all gotta make some smack in front of that front seven. I'm just letting you know, Nick Herbie.
I got a nice front seven. But I think y'all gonna.
No, you better be worried about that front seven. You better
be got a good offense. I would be, but we got a good offensive line now. So I'm not really that terrified. Yeah, I gonna lie, y'all front seven they can hit.
And that means what?
If y'all front seven
good ain't great. Good ain't great.
Y'all secondary is gonna get fucking torched because y'all.
No.
Jamel Dean came in, we fucked over him too. But y'all secondary. I'm talking about like safety, nickel. Y'all,
we got old boy out of Georgia. We got Dalen Everett out of Georgia, and we got old boy RSJ out of Oklahoma. So it ain't gonna be what you think, bro. It's not gonna be what you think. Not good. It is not gonna be what you think, and especially if we had Minka back there.
Big trouble, Tyrone, you out your motherfucking mind. The guys that we just signed, we got the only weak spot we got in our guard is Cesar Ruiz, and we drafted a guard to replace him if he fuck up, and that's one person. I don't know why you talking about Jay Rams. Jalen Rams is not the same player. Now he's better.
And we got Jacoby Briscoe from the Bears. So y'all don't want to air that thing out on us, bro.
We gonna air it out on y'all. Mike McCarthy.
Y'all don't want to do that, bro. Y'all want to hand it off. Y'all want to hand it off to Kamara until
we know to Kamara to ETN gonna get the ball. But first of all, before he took the ball, y'all gotta realize this here. You can have all those defensive players if you want, right? Y'all don't got Mike Tomlin no more for the defense. Y'all got Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy has never had a good defense and put together a good defensive and hire coaches to put a good. So
it's tailor made for him.
And that's left him. JPJ
Tomlin left him an elite linebacker room.
Bro, JPJ is very inconsistent when it comes down to penalties. He led the league in penalties 2 years ago.
The front seven is going to help alleviate him with a lot of those penalties. Now that we got Jacoby Briscoe and Dalen Everett to kind of offset a lot of that, he's not going to have the press coverage. He's not going to have to press cover as much. He can lay off now. He can lay off more now.
Throwing away ball that doesn't make you look good. He said,
"Come on, man,
500 buns." We dropping. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop 40 on y'all because I don't think y'all got the
scheme. You drunk, man.
Yeah, the reason I think because y'all don't got the scheme. Y'all don't got y'all. JPJ is gonna get exposed this year. I'm telling you.
And then you're not gonna keep TJ Watt off you, man. Come on.
He did have a good grade. I'm not gonna lie, but he's gonna get exposed because we're gonna throw him that fucking ball.
TJ Watt, you ain't gonna have time. You're not gonna have time.
We got a good old line.
Y'all not gonna have time. The gaps are gonna be there. We gonna hit those gaps. And we gonna put on this back.
But y'all, listen, we could agree on this. Y'all front line, as good as it is inconsistent. Y'all have a good game. Y'all tore the fuck out of Daniel Jones, and then y'all the Green Bay. Y'all couldn't
Daniel Jones.
But listen, they got
did you really just mention Daniel Jones?
So listen what I'm saying. As good as y'all played against Daniel Jones when he had the hottest offense and the best O-line, y'all couldn't get no pressure against Green Bay. Y'all couldn't get no pressure against Cincinnati. Y'all couldn't get no. Sometimes y'all front seven do not hit, and when y'all do not hit, y'all get smoked. The Green Bay game, TJ Watt couldn't. Y'all, that's who the motherfucker y'all need to get rid of.
You talking like Tyler Shough airing it out like he just Dan Marino. He ain't airing it out like that.
Tyler Shough is the best quarterback.
He ain't airing it out like that. Bro, stop.
Tyler Shough is like that. He almost won Rookie of the Year. You know what his first game he had in his first pass rating was 122.
Man,
go look at Tyler. Go look up some Tyler Shough. Tyler Shough didn't have no weapons, bro. Now we got him weapons and a running back, and he was 5-3, bro. And he played this Tyler Shough. I can tell you how good Tyler Shough is. When you go look at Rattler, he don't know how to close a game. The talent is there, but he don't know how to close a game. When you look at Rattler, dude, we was 1-7. When Tyler Shough came in, we went to 5-3. It's no difference from like when Brock Purdy or somebody. This is that type of pick. This is that type of what you call it. So we're gonna add that bitch out. We pass first. The Saints, but we gonna have our offense gonna be better than y'all. Not
y'all gonna air it out, just not against us.
Oh, we gonna add that bitch out.
Y'all gonna air it out against us, bro.
Jalen Ramsey cannot cover. He got tortured.
Your best bet with us, like I said, with that solid secondary we drafted in the second and third round, bro.
There we go.
What y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna throw checkdowns and markdowns. Y'all gonna move the chains, yes, but y'all ain't airing it out against us, bro.
I believe this too. As much as I know, I like Joe Burrow and Lamar Jackson, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, and I agree with Billy. I think Tyler Shough is the best quarterback in the league right now.
You supposed to say that. That's
pandemonium. No, I'm telling you, bro.
That's pandemonium. Yes.
He can, according to Tyler, Tyler Shough played the best out of any quarterback. He had the highest third down conversion of any quarterback in the NFL, and he had the best half of the season than any quarterback in the NFL. So according to my motherfucking knowledge, he played the best with no weapons.
So you guys that just off of half a season.
Yes, I can, because I seen motherfucking I seen plenty of motherfuckers for half a season. I seen Garoppolo for half a season. I seen Brock Purdy for half a season.
Okay, we'll see what happens. I mean, like I said, I'm not being dismissive of them because I haven't seen enough of them. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. You know, that's great for the pieces that y'all have with, like I said, with Barry and Brown and Jordyn Tyson. Bro, look, that's a nice combo, man. That's a nice rookie. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that package they had in Chicago. Well, they have in Chicago with Luther Burden and Roma Dunze. So that could be that. That's all I'm saying. So, but that's gonna be a good package for you guys. Wait, hold up. Who y'all got at tight end?
Juwan Johnson and Oscar Delp and Noah Fant.
Noah Fant, okay. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, y'all gonna compete in the division, but man, look, y'all ain't airing it out on us, bro. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna be some smiles and cries for y'all, bro.
We'll have to see, because we're gonna be doing a live watch party.
Especially if y'all got to come to the Steel City.
That's gonna even be even better. Vegas was Jordyn Tyson. We can see them terrible towers go down, and we're gonna piss on them. Vegas, he said, "What's up, Spearsy?" He said, "Vegas has Jordyn Tyson at 8.50 to win Rookie of the Year. Him and Shough are gonna cook Who Dat Nation." Yeah, I mean, it's over. Listen, we already won a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I can go ahead on and just crown it. Y'all gonna be a good team. I think y'all gonna be a decent team. I ain't gonna shit on y'all. I think y'all gonna be a decent team. I just think the Saints it's just our year, bro. We had too many. Karma is let me tell y'all something, dog. Karma is a motherfucking bitch. And the Saints is ready to beat that bitch. Right? Because we had too many heartbreaks. We done got screwed too many times. 3 straight seasons of OP, of no pass, of pass interference, and the bullshit Stephon Diggs, fuck them, that screwed us, bro. We gotta get our redemption season. Saints fans believe in it.
I know you're not talking about the Minnesota Miracle, dude.
That bullshit.
Man, come on, man. Stop it.
That's bullshit, bro. That was big, bro. That was bullshit. Was it not? What about the no call that sent us to the Super Bowl?
You don't have to give Case Keenum airtime, bro.
Fuck no, nigga. Fuck no, dude. That shit was over with, man. I was Batista bombed the shit out of Case Keenum. That niggas had no timeouts. Marcus Williams had money on the game. He sold the motherfucking game. Fuck Marcus Williams. It is what it is. It happened, bro. But the very next year, we got screwed with the Rams. Very next year, literally, it puts us in the Super Bowl, and we mop Brady. We already did mop Brady before, right? Then the next year, you got Kyle Rudolph, got his hand and literally stuck that bitch in P.J. Williams' face mask and almost fucking ripped it out like he was a fucking Undertaker. And they didn't call the shit. The same rule the previous year that was made to make us not mess up, they screwed us on the same shit. They didn't even review the motherfucker. He literally pushed him off in the end zone. It was third down. After Drew Brees led a game-winning drive. Yeah, we taking over Pittsburgh. We taking over Pittsburgh. It's gonna be wall to wall, floor to ceiling, yachts in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Why did y'all cut Dez Bryant those years
On the
back?
stage, Billy. I remember he tore his ACL.
Yeah, but y'all could have kept him though.
Probably we could. I wanted to keep him, but he was. I think he was washed anyways after that. That would have been a good season to see, Bad. We'd have never seen that. That would have been crazy, bro. That was we was good too. Come click the link, Billy. Get on the link. Marcus Willis is the most sad age. He probably is. He working for the motherfuckers. He working for them niggas, man. He working for them niggas. He working for the feds, man. It is what it is. He sold the fucking Ravens out too. He sold the Ravens out too. The bitch want to go to the Ravens and still didn't win the Super Bowl. What do you get?
Crazy.
All our players going to the AFC North, bro. All our players going to the AFC North.
I mean, they get tired of that soft life football.
Man, stop it, man. Our division harder than y'all's.
No.
As Browns in y'all division. What has the Browns ever fucking won? The Browns are fucking garbage. The Ravens.
They gotta play us every year. They gotta play us twice a year. What you expect?
The Bengals.
They gotta play us twice a year. What you mean?
What the fuck is this talking shit?
I tell you what, when and if Deshaun come back, hey.
Look, I'm a Saints fan. Shit, you people need to stop. The teams that haven't played on a game yet, but fucking stupid make the teams look bad. So please, what the fuck is they? Who the fuck is this person talking to? Man, get the fuck out of the room with this negative ass shit.
You always got those people that's like, okay, before the season we all 0-0. So
man, get the fuck out of here.
I can't judge none of the rookies for what they did on Saturday because they haven't played a single snap.
Well, you might not even watch the fucking draft then. Come on, look at the same thing. You need to stop
Right.
it. You haven't played one game. Who gives a fuck if they haven't played a game? But fucking stupid make the team look bad. Who makes it so? Please be quiet after you. It's sad, really. You illiterate as fuck anyways. I don't even know what the fuck you saying. You can't even type. So you talking a lot of shit, talking about we looking stupid. You can't even fucking type.
I mean, I mean, give them some grace, man. They probably a Mark Ingram fan.
And you was watching this shit. We don't believe in the fucking negativity. It is what it is. We don't believe in no fucking negativity. Before the season start, we gonna fucking buck. What you mean? We gonna fucking buck. I'm a Saints fan. People need to stop. The teams haven't played. Like I said, man, if you don't like what we saying, you get the fuck out of the room. For real, bro. I mean, like, stop it.
Hey, so do you think you
illiterate as fuck? You can't even spell. Why you talking shit?
But do you think Travis Etienne and AK can be that Deuce McAllister and Mark Ingram tandem?
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be dope. That'd be super dope if they can though. They could click that off because AK can catch out the backfield too. So that's a plus, man. I like that for him.
Talk to my can't even talk. I mean, they probably didn't even know fucking Saints fan. I can't stand Saints fans. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like shit like this to my you coming here that people had all crazy. Look, I'm a Saints fan. You people need to stop. The teams hadn't played one game yet, but fucking stupid make the teams look bad. What the fuck? So please be quack. After you, who? Which one of our motherfuckers is a duck up here? Why you talking about a fucking quack? Fuck out of here, man. That bullshit. This ain't no Saints fan, man. Let's see. My bad. Let me read it. It said, "Hey, Izzy, what's down? My damn play." So that means why even watch any sports shows if we can't have our fucking opinions and talk about who we think gonna be good?
Thanks.
I know you don't. You have a hard time watching fucking ESPN. Hey, Izzy, I like your opinion on the Saints having to play Ruben Bain. Woo, don't bring it up, man. Twice a season they passed on him, and you know he's got a chip on his shoulder. Yeah. Now that's the thing. That shit was the only thing that had my heart pounding at the draft because I'm like, we passed him up. Now, I was not really mad about us passing him up because we got a receiver that I really wanted in Jordyn Tyson, right? I was more mad, right, about Miami not taking him. Like Miami passed him up. He from fucking Miami. They passed him up. The Giants passed him up and took a tackle. Like you feel me? Like they got people that passed him up, right?
But Giants already took Alvaro Reese already.
They could have had. Think about him and Ruben Bain.
No, they got a dude harder.
But I'm saying they still passed him up. Miami passed him up. They ain't got no fucking pass, but they just lost Nick Chubb. You feel me? So I'm saying they passed a lot of people up, and that's what made me mad. I'm like, dog, they want this bitch to fall to the goddamn Bucks. I'll fall out of it. I don't think he's gonna be as good as people project him to be, but he can still hurt Tyler Shough. Like he could be one of the motherfuckers that, because you know Ruben Bain be slamming niggas to the ground, bro. So I am pissed off about that he's in the division. I am mad about that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking pissed. I didn't want that nigga to go to the fucking Bucks. Don't make our life more harder, like with Shough, and like if we could, like I was gonna think they would get a wide receiver, bro. Like they just got rid of Mike Evans. And then they didn't even that was kind of crazy.
Yeah, Mike Evans went to damn, who was he with?
He went to the 49ers.
Yeah, he did.
He said, Tyler Shough. Trash, y'all gonna see next year. We're gonna see him when you crying Black Magic, because Mike Tomlin ain't there no more. So I don't know why you still room for the fucking Steelers.
Hey, man, leave Tomlin alone. Tomlin has an NBC job. He has a commentating job. So, hey, but guess what? You can't touch his non-losing record. So, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, I like Tomlin.
Abdul Boo-Boo? What? Abdul Carter? Come on, man. Stop it.
Wait,
I tell you what.
I thought he played for the
the Giants.
Jalen Carter. I'm thinking about the Jalen Carter dude. I'm thinking about the Eagles.
Yeah, Abdul. He came out of Penn State, and I think he was drafted like top 3 the other year. But he got Brian Burns on the other side. He got Alvaro Reese.
But you could have still add, like what I'm saying, an old tackle. Like you could have still added, like I wouldn't have got no fucking offensive tackle.
But I mean, you still want to protect Jackson Dart as much as possible, though.
One old line ain't gonna do that shit. That's what I'm saying. Like if you want to go get somebody like Ruben Bain is a for sure pick. It's literally a for sure pick with Ruben Bain. You feel me? Like I'm not for sure, but I'm saying like it's more that threatens the pass rush than any other motherfucker. Like that's what I'm kind of confused because. Okay, let me see. Let me read some comments. My bad. I'm trying to get to some of y'all comments. You got a fucking troll in the chat. Don't worry about that fucking troll. That's Jamal Burner. Yeah, Jamal got a fucking Burner account. We know that. He got about 6 of them bitches. He got a Mike Tomlin account too. I know I'm
man. Hey, you know what's crazy, man? I was telling folks, I was like, bro, listen, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if Jackson Dart get a ring before Lamar or Caleb. Man, that'd be crazy the way Johnson building around.
He ain't consistent, bro. I don't believe in him.
Nah, but that defense, though, because, they got A.J. Halsey, the safety out of LSU, too. I
don't believe in him because when Scatterbull went down, he just went down the drain, and then he didn't underperform. He played damn near all the games, and he had a good game against Philadelphia, and then it was a closed casket for him. You know what I'm saying? I do believe in John Harbaugh. Like, he's a good coach, but he's not gonna get no Super Bowl because John Harbaugh can't perform in the playoff. He underperformed. And y'all seen him, he underperformed. And you don't have the defense ready to play. What they gave up literally 2 bombs to Pittsburgh. When y'all threw them 2 bombs on him and put him out the playoffs, like, dude, how you giving up shit like that? You should be too. I think Kyle Hamilton was out the game on that one, but you're too experienced, bro, to be giving up 2 late bombs like that. The fucking Calvin Austin, come on now.
Calvin Austin is a speeder, sir.
He's a speeder, but I'm saying you don't give up no shit like that. Nobody else gives up that shit but John Harbaugh.
You don't give up bombs. That's why they call bombs. He
gave up 2 back-to-back bombs. What I'm saying is he underperforms in the playoffs. He don't got his team ready to play. If you ain't gonna do that shit with Lamar Jackson with a number 1 defense, you ain't doing it with no Jackson fucking Dart. You feel me? You remember that time Lamar Jackson was the MVP? Listen, he won an MVP, and the Ravens had the number 1 defense, and they lost to the Chiefs, 17-10. Yeah,
the number 1 defense with Kyle Hamilton.
The number, thank you. So ain't no Giant, it ain't getting no better than that. John Harbaugh is what? He not getting no better than that. He winning. They might have a good season. He not winning no fucking Super Bowl. When he get in the playoffs, it shrinks. His mind shrinks. He falls. He turned a fucking Humpty Dumpty and start falling off fucking walls and shit.
Oh boy.
What's up? What's down with it, brother? What's down with it? What's down? Now you the GOAT. Yeah, but y'all got a nice roster, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Y'all got a decent roster, bro. I don't got no disrespect, Pitt, bro. I fuck with Pitt. You hear me? But I fuck with my Saints.
And Jeremy Bernard's that dude.
I don't know. He might be. I don't know. I have to see him. I don't like Alabama. Maybe I'm biased. I don't like no Alabama players.
That's reasonable.
I'm biased as fuck. Like when Devontae Smith want to do that bullshit and go to fucking don't go to LSU over your hometown and shit. That shit pissed me off. And go to Alabama and shit. I forgot, yeah, you from Baton Rouge. So yeah, we got a Tiger in the building, LSU Tiger.
I mean, Dak Prescott did the same thing, but you know, they wanted him to Les Miles wanted him to take a back seat to
yeah, but that's understandable. That he wanted to take a backseat. Dude didn't even want to fucking go there, man. But like I said, there ain't no hatred towards the dude. Just dude, that to me, that's just a hot move. I got a chance to go to I'm gonna play for my city, man. I'm gonna play for my city.
Yeah,
motherfucker hardball.
Because I think he was from Houghton.
I fuck with Leonard Fournette too, but I might have to say fuck him too, because he going to them fucking Bucks. I would have said no, nigga. I would come to the Saints. You know how about that? I want Leonard Fournette to come to Saints. Then you knocked us out of the Super Bowl. I love you, Leonard Fournette, but that was some bullshit. If you watching this motherfucker, put me on 4th and South. That was some bullshit. Jarvis Landry came to us. He played for the Saints. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that was some bullshit. I wouldn't have went to no motherfucking Bucks.
I remember that was one of the last times I seen that dude play. I think it was a 2011 national title game. I think Alabama beat LSU 21-0.
Oh my God! Wait, what you talking about? That was with Trent Richardson.
Yeah. Trent Richardson was the running back. Yeah, and they had LSU had Jarvis Landry and Odell. That was their draft year.
Yeah, they couldn't get the bitch past midfield, man, with Justin Jefferson sad ass. That's Justin Jefferson brother, Jordan Jefferson. Not Justin Jefferson, George Jefferson.
Oh,
that's his brother. George, the one that he played for the Justin Jefferson in the NFL.
Right.
The played for LSU. He played quarterback.
Okay.
Was in
shoot, damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's his brother. You wouldn't know because how sad his fucking ass was in that championship. He was a beast the whole season. You wait till the championship and left. Couldn't get throughout that game. Pissed me off so bad. I wanted to go back in fucking time. That's how pissed off I was.
Yeah, that was the last LSU game I've been to. And that was in New Orleans.
Shit, that was crazy, bro. That was bullshit.
Shit, I'm gonna try to make that Alabama game because that one's in the 225 this year, so
I can't.
That's gonna be dope.
Alabama get on my fuck. I cannot. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I can't stand Alabama, dog. I do not fuck with Alabama.
They just paid that coach too.
He said, "I never forget Leonard Fournette playing 10 positions against promo. I never forget." I don't understand what you're saying. I never forget Leonard Fournette playing 10 positions against promo in 2013, 2014. Wait, what? I remember Leonard Fournette supposed to win that Heisman. Dude took that bitch from him. Derrick Henry, stupid ass. Leonard Fournette should have played bet longer than he should have came to the Saints, man. They would have prolonged this shit. But yeah, that's crazy, man. But yeah, I think it's gonna be good, man. It's gonna be a good season, bro. Really for both of us, probably, but it's gonna be a good season, man. Yeah, I'm so excited about it. They got so many good players, so many good people coming through. It's gonna be good, bro. You feel me? If y'all ain't like and subscribe, y'all get those likes up, y'all, man. If y'all in here watching, please like the video. If y'all want to donate, send a super chat. I appreciate that too as well. But please, let's get these likes up so we can keep triggering this algorithm. So if y'all didn't like the video, you know what I'm saying, whining and dining, just like the video. Appreciate it. And subscribe.
But yeah, bro, I'm about to get up out of here, bro. I'm gonna holler at you, bro. And I dropped my email in the link, bro. If you got it, bro.
And you put it in where?
I put my email in the chat, man.
I can't see it. Just send it to my email. You got my email?
Yeah.
I put my email in there. Send it to
Gotcha.
my email, and then we can try to set something up.
All right, bro.
I appreciate you, brother.
Salute, bro.
See you for the ass whipping. All right. But he said, Jamal, you drunk. I'm not. He said, I'm not. Our draft was trash. Billy the scapegoat. He finally didn't escape. He finally didn't escape. We thought the motherfucker was gonna escape. He escaped for 3 days, 4 days. He been gone. He been out of action. He might have been in Atlanta.
Hell nah. Burn that place to the fucking ground.
I missed you, Billy, man. I missed you, man. I didn't know how long you was gonna escape. We didn't know.
I'm on hour 23 right now, dog. I ain't been to sleep yet.
You gotta get some fucking rest.
But I'm at work right now. Yeah, they work for me, dog.
How you feeling, Billy, man? Tell me how you feel, dog. Tell me. I didn't hear you. I really want to get your opinion on Tyson. I never heard you really give your full mark. I know you was saying like you was high on Lemon. You wanted. How do you feel? Let's start off about how do you feel about Jordyn Tyson, and how do you feel? Do you believe that the pick was accurate? Do you believe that this guy will come in and alter the Saints' offense?
Yes. I think Jordyn Tyson is going to do exactly what we need him to do. Now, 8 is a steep price to pay. But I do believe that he's going to do his thing this year. You know, we got Shough a bunch of weapons. And I don't even think – it's not even just Tyson. It's the fact that we got Delp, who – Delp is probably going to start. I'm not going to lie. Delp is a freak. He's a freak of nature. The shit he was doing last year with Gunnar fucking Stockton as his quarterback, bro.
Right.
Unreal to see. It was unreal to see, dog. He's just a big-ass version of Brock Bowers. And about as fast. And then we got Bryce Lance coming up the other. I think Bryce Lance probably – Devon Vele better be on his shit. That's all I'm going to say, dog. Vele better be on his shit. That's my dude.
Yeah, he better be because they going to get him the fuck up out of there if he acting up.
That's my dude, bro. I love Devon Vele, but Bryce Lance, I love that NDSU program, and he was one of the best receivers I saw in college football this year. Right. I had him in my top 5, actually. Right. But yeah, I did want Mekhi Lemon. I thought that he was probably I thought that he was probably a little bit of a safer pick than Tyson, considering the injuries and everything. But when Jordyn is at his healthiest, when he's actually balling, dude, I think he's a stud.
Right.
He can be a stud for us, man. I don't have a problem with the pick at all. I know TK was calling me out on it. He said that I didn't want Tyson. You know, yeah. I didn't.
A lot of Saints fans just, you know, talking about they reject Tyson and they, you know,
dude, look, the way I feel about it is that when we draft a guy, all bets are off. You know, I go and look at your tape, I reevaluate, and I say, okay, look,
he is a beast, bro. He the best in the draft to me.
Yeah, his tape is nice. His tape is sick nasty, dog. And I can't shit on his dreams. You know, like we drafted him. We believe in the guy. Kellen believes in him. Right. I know Tyler's happy as a bitch to have him. I can't wait for next year, man. That's all I can say.
Right. That fucking talent, bro. The talent.
I'm Team Tyson. I'm Team Tyson right now.
Yeah, that talent is the best talent in the draft. The only thing what I was saying what had me kind of like shaky is I was looking at, I'm like, okay, this, you know, the medical. And then I was like, well, wait a minute. We could have got him in the second round, but when I went back and I evaluated, the Giants was projected to get that nigga. The Giants wanted him. They've been mocking him all week. The Giants were going to get him, so the Saints had no other choice but to just take him because he wasn't going to fuck. Because Cornell Tate was there. Once he was off the board, then the Saints had to go in and do their thing. They had to evaluate that talent. And that's why I said if he would have felt like I could have felt like they could have traded up in the second round, got him, but he might have not been there at 20. Like it was the stuff was going up with him. Like he was getting popular and popular as it go. You feel me? Like that's what was going on. I was just like injury prone. But look, we could be honest with the situation, right? Think about this here. Who else? Tyler Shough had more fucking injuries than that nigga.
Right.
He had way more injuries than him. What's up, brother? LG Pew 35. He said, I hope he's not a reckless wide receiver. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna be reckless. He plays like similar to Odell Beckham to me, bro. But his medical, he said he's gonna get him a chef. We trust this guy at work. He said he's gonna get him a chef, he's gonna eat good. This guy is it can help, bro, because like Tyler Shough had a multitude injury. He didn't even get hurt last year. So his two hamstrings, and that's what I found out more analysis. To keep that hamstring in context, they said that he played on a pulled hamstring, which made it worse.
Yeah, he played on it.
So it wasn't like it kept lingering. He was playing already on an injury. He could have sat out or whatever. It wasn't like it's not. And let's talk about when I look back, the MCL, ACL, he said that shit was way in 2022. You feel me? That was like 4-5 years ago. He didn't ever have no thoracic injury. So, but let's not forget, we had another person that was the same that came out of market. Marshawn Lattimore had hamstring issues. Remember?
Yeah, he had joint issues too.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, I'm not mad at the pick at all. If we got a good player, and then we'll see come this year, which I think we did. I think we're going to probably be like a top 15 offense, and a top 15 offense with a top 10 defense. I think we're winning the South, man.
Yeah, definitely.
No, easy. I mean, like Tampa's really the only threat. I'm not even here for the discussions about Atlanta somehow standing in our way. Because, I mean, like, you look at what Atlanta's going through right now. They're about to bring James Pierce back into the room. He's about to get off of fucking, like, 5 felony charges. Which, like, you know, to me, he should be in prison. But you know what? That's the magic of football. If you're good as shit at football, man, you will never see the inside of a prison cell, dog. Unless your name's Mike Vick.
Oh, my God. This nigga is stupid. Bernard is the most upside in this draft. Tyson, Bernard, like he wanted. Why you attaching Bernard to Tyson? It's the shit that Tyrone Keaton do. I don't think he'll be on his level, bro. He's good. I think he's a decent receiver, but he ain't on Tyson level. He ain't on Mike Tyson is the best receiver in this fucking draft. Yeah, I said Bernard Mike Tyson. Knock motherfuckers out. He says some analysts are saying line up Lance X receiver and put Tyson in the slot because Tyson isn't an X receiver. He's a 2X receiver. What the fuck they want. So that dude can move all around the field. So that's why I'll be listening to them stupid ass analysts. Them and motherfucking medias, they try to do everything in their power to try to fuck something up. Like that dude could line up all over the field. Even if he couldn't, I'll say, okay, it's good. But like I say, even if he is, that ain't gonna stop the offense. The offense gonna produce. Them niggas gonna be lit. The offense gonna still produce. The offense gonna still produce. But I'm fucking with you, TK. Yeah. So I think he gonna still do his thing, bro. I don't know if you're saying that would they say it in a negative way or what? Was they saying that in a negative connotation, or they were just saying like he's not a true? I don't know how he wouldn't be a true X. That'd be kind of crazy. Not for Tyson. Yeah, Tyson is injury prone, but we don't know if he's gonna get injured. We talking about talent. His talent ain't fucking with Tyson. His talent is not even close to Tyson. That's why he was a 2nd round pick. That's not the shit on him. It's just saying you go in the top 10 as a receiver, you that nigga. Everybody wants you as a top 10 pick. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you say you watch them both play the same grab. Yeah, but he said not fall off. We'll see, TK. We'll see. Tyson, I mean, listen, Tyson got the ability to be the GOAT, right? Is Jordyn Tyson the GOAT? Should we put it up there? Should we do a class on that? Is Jordyn Tyson already the GOAT before you step on the field? Right? Is he the motherfucking GOAT before you step on the field? Right? But I believe in him, man. This is why I say I just like keeping the confidence. I'm glad y'all got a lot of confidence in the Saints. Excuse my ragged ass computer. I know the shit look kind of faded right now, but I believe in this team, man. I believe we could get the job done. I do believe, yeah, he's the GOAT. I like this guy, Spears. He said he's the GOAT. Go ahead on, Spearsy, man. Spearsy says he's the GOAT. But yeah, man, that's what it is, bro. That's what it is, bro. And it just, man, like I said, it gets to a point, bro. Shit, you know, I'm ready for this season, bro. I'm ready to put the clamps on these niggas. I'm ready to cut up. I'm ready, bro. Like, I'm sick of people doubting the Saints, speaking negativity on the Saints, speaking ill will. It just get on my nerves, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just is unfair, bro. It's unfair how they talk about all these garbage ass teams. But Tyson, you got Lance, bro. I'm telling you, Oscar Delp. He gonna use all these guys. And when I looked at it, because I was like, I'm looking at, okay, how they gonna utilize all these other guys with Jalen Polk and Trey Palmer on the roster, right? But when I thought about it and I kept looking and pondering on the shit, like Sonny Styles, they're gonna use a lot of these other guys, special teams. Like, I believe they're gonna use Berrien, whatever his name is, Brian Berrien. They're gonna use him as special teams. So he's gonna be specifically special teams kick returner. And they got them two speed demons, him and they got Trey Lance. Trey Lance, I keep saying Trey Lance, Bryce Lance. These guys are gonna be unstoppable. Right? These guys are gonna be I'm telling you, bro, these are gonna be some good ass players, bro. These some good ass players. These some good players, man. The Saints they did it again. I'm very proud of the Saints. Mickey Loomis, man. Shout out to that nigga Mickey Loomis, man. That nigga said he wasn't playing no games. He was confident. Shout out to Kellen Moore, man, which I think is gonna be the greatest Saints coach of all time. I think he's gonna get more than one Super Bowl. Sean Payton gonna be looking crazy because he wanted to forsake the Saints. Nigga, you could have been a legend in here, but fuck him. He wanted to go to Denver and chase Russell Wilson because he don't got time with James Winston. He don't want to develop a quarterback. Bro, if you that nigga, you sit back, you develop a quarterback. Andy Reid took Patrick Mahomes. He had Alex Smith. He said, fuck Alex Smith. He went back and he drafted well. You know? But it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. I'm finna get ready to get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all for coming on here, man. I'm finna get ready to get out of here. I do appreciate y'all for coming on here. What time is it? I'll be back on here tomorrow, man. I thank y'all for coming on here. All y'all fans that stayed up here watching this broadcast, I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to it. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. I appreciate that. Who that to y'all? Thank y'all for sticking around to the show. We got some good shit for y'all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody in this chat, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching this podcast. Appreciate y'all for making this happen. And who that to you? I'm out.